welcome. Oh, sorry, people are sleeping. Welcome. All right. Even picked that up. It might have been too sexy and silent.
No, it's not. It was kind of scuffed.
I'm joined as always by that kid.
Classic
Ma.
kid, Yo-Yo Ma.
Famed cellist.
Famed cellist.
Man, you should learn cello.
I gotta.
I have one.
I know you do.
Sounds like you're playing a ranger.
Nope.
No, you just got a bow.
The rogue has a hand crossbow, but I don't know if I'm playing
Oh
a
yeah,
rogue.
that's right. We welcome back. We have defeated. What is this music? It's the music for the game. Or are you on the delay and you're listening to the my intro music?
Well, you're in. I think it's the music for the game.
Yeah, this is the game's music.
It's very peaceful,
All right.
very chill.
It's great, whatever it is. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the game's music. Are you? Where are you?
I don't exist yet. I haven't picked my character.
It doesn't exist yet. He's a non-existing Nelson.
Who should I play?
I don't know. What do you want to play? You decide. I just picked the rogue temporarily.
I straight up don't know.
Well, what did you have the most fun as?
They were all pretty fun except for the rogue.
The rogue was too much for you.
I didn't like the rogue too much.
I get it.
Well, let's go original character here. See how
One
things are
wizard.
going. It's been a hot minute. Oh, that's the Hydras. That's right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, switch character. That's how I switch characters. Who else exists? I mean, I've got my paladin.
My character just disappeared.
Hmm.
Why did my character just disappear? That was weird. My character just disappeared.
I clicked switch character.
Yeah, but like, I didn't.
I know, but I could see there being a bug with that. The game did just receive a big update.
Did it?
Modding is now supported.
Ooh. Yeah, baby. Is this not a roguelike? It is a roguelike, yes. It's there.
It's just, I mean, there's scaling. Like there's
It's a roguelike. Or a roguelite?
a roguelite.
Sorry, it's a roguelite. How do you have levels and characters? Many roguelites have that, where there's a meta progression where you get better.
Yeah. It's yeah. That's
as-
the roguelike versus roguelite difference, I would say.
Yeah.
Meta progression versus
Okay.
non-meta
All right. Sword, please stop attacking the thing.
Oh, that's weird. I think you're trying to me. They were like,
No.
okay, shut up now.
No, you're fine.
Dude, your church is crazy.
Thank you. We talk in tongues there. Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same church it was last time you were here.
I don't remember the building around the pyre. I just remember the pyre.
Well, I've upgraded it several times. It is quite large.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's got this awesome garden. Okay.
Whoa.
I think
Whoa.
this guy should have upgrades and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna play my paladin.
Oh, back to just the original crew, huh?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna be the original crew. I like it. I like the paladin. I like kind of being unkillable. It's fun.
I don't even have all the upgrades on this character because I don't think we had all the levels on the...
I don't either.
That's the enchanter. This is the... Oh, look at this. Spell power. It's just, oh, I bought as much spell power as I could buy. I'm out of magic stones.
Some of your stones aren't magical.
No, I've just got crappy stones left. Alright, I think I've bought everything I could pretty much buy. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Hot minute. Hot minute, baby. Hot. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I'm not ready.
Wow. And a green shirt. A level 11 shirt and a level 16 cape.
Oh, you cut out slightly when you said that, so I just heard you say, I'm still wearing a shirt. And I was like, are you going to take your shirt off on stream? Is that something you do now?
Yes. What were the other wizard specializations? Transmutation.
Oh, apparently they're sorting your stash now, by the way, too.
Yeah, I did hear that. All right, Meteor Shower. I tried Meteor Shower. I didn't like it. So I'm Ted the Conjurer. Yes, stash configuration. Sorting. By eye level. By eye level falling. By attribute. And there's tabs now, too. Is this actually better than my staff? Oh, wow. Well, it's got better damage, but the other thing gives me spell power and spell crit chance. I also don't have a book to go with that. Is it just... Oops. Is it just a, Yeah. I also don't like the little fireball.
Well, two paladin choices. Radiance.
That's the one I was doing. Well, what's their special power? I don't remember.
Their special power or their passive?
Their special power.
You charge up a massive explosion as unleashed when you release the spell, dealing fire damage to all enemies around you.
Okay.
Also, Judgment, which is you
Maybe
pass Judgment.
That's the one that I did.
You summon a hammer that hits people. I like Divine stuff. Divine Protection seems...
That must be the one I did, because I didn't do the one you did, and the other one doesn't sound right, so...
Oh, bom, 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 bom.
Alright.
Here we come to save the day. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna take Zeal. Big Zeal guy, you know? I'm a zealous type of man. I'm ready,
What
I
does
think.
casting speed do?
Cooldown.
Is it?
I believe so. There's nothing else that says cooldown reduction. And, I mean, I can...
Whoa.
Some
of these are...
I'm lying.
What is it?
It's attack speed, but for spells. It's how long the duration of the cast speed is.
Yeah, it just feels like a very weird... Drinks really seem like a weird thing that I don't want to take.
I mean, so it seems like...
Alright, hold on. New Game Plus.
Where did you set that? Oh, at the top. I don't get that little slider.
Yeah.
I'm not special like you.
Yes, well, I am the host.
I'm not a special guy.
Alright, here we're doing it. New... Ah! Monsters! I gotta remember how to play wizard again.
All the enemies are scary now with New Game Plus. It's crazy. They actually hurt a little bit. I got us some XP. And I'll just instantly crush that with my egg club.
Yeah, the fact that we're actually having to kind of play a little bit in the forest.
Wild.
I hit a tree stump. Really?
Don't do that.
Oh, thanks, bud.
You're welcome. I thought it was pretty good advice.
There's something I wanted to ask you. I don't know what it is. I mean, definitely wanted to ask you to please schedule your Blood Bowl games. I'm glad that that's done.
Yeah, you already asked me about that, though.
I know. They had people messaging me and being like, well, I had person messaging me and being like, hey, whoa, real choices.
True.
Look at this.
Hair.
Dun, dun.
That's worse. That kind of rocks, though. Yeah, let's take the gauntlets and just immediately equip those.
I mean, spell power.
Yeah, so I'm going down a little with spell power, but I'm doubling the armor my gauntlets are giving me.
This cape isn't as cool. I wish I could keep the cooler looking cape.
They should put a vanity slot in. Devs, get on it as the top.
Yeah, it's the top Hammerlord streamers, yeah. Hey, by the way, it's your fault that I died.
Yeah. When is the good?
It felt good. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Oh, man. Oh, so we're talking about Imperial Maledictum on Monday.
Yeah, let's talk more about that.
I was reading some more of the book.
I have not had a chance since you sent me your legitimate digital copy.
Yeah. I'm glad well, I'm glad I loaned you the copy, since I only can own one copy when I get a digital copy.
Frankly, I'm disappointed that you bought an entire digital copy when I bought you the physical copy for your birthday. Nope, for Christmas. But c'est la vie, I guess. Go on with your story about it.
Okay, so I've been reading through now that I have like an understanding of the rules, because there's this sort of like the comparison of where are you? Oh, you're right there.
I was getting treasure.
Oh wait, there might be
No. You know what? I know what you're talking about, but apparently you couldn't get away fast enough. Kevin Sorbo shouting, "Disappointed!" God, that is such a funny. Do you know that, Yo-Yo?
No.
So Kevin Sorbo, oops, I hit the thing. Kevin Sorbo is an actor. Probably one of his more famous roles was as Hercules on the old, like before you were born, the spin-off from Xena Warrior Princess that was Hercules. Kevin Sorbo is not a nice man by our standards. Wow, this gear is better even though it's lower difficulty.
Yeah, well, it's less rare, but it's higher level.
There was... Whoa. Drinking a potion sets your Shadow Curse gain to 0% for 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's a new one.
I'm not gonna get it right away, because I don't know how Shadow Curse works on NG+, but... Okay,
No,
anyway.
so they also reworked how Shadow Curse is applied slightly. Regular enemy attacks can no longer give you Shadow Curse, only but the
elites.
shades, you know, the little like shadow guys.
Yes.
Those are the Shadow.
Okay. All right. Anyway, there is a scene in Hercules where Kevin Sorbo's Hercules, like, is alone on the screen and he just shouts out like it's not apropos of nothing. Like, the character's having a moment, but he shouts out loud, "Disappointed," which obviously doesn't really make a lot of sense. And it's I don't know if it's ever been confirmed, but it is certainly the theory that disappointed was a bit of directing in the script, like, just, you know, where it says like, oh, you know, he is disappointed, and like says these lines. So like, he just is such an idiot that he read his lines and then thought, stage direction, thank you. He said his lines and then also saw the spot where it said like disappointed and thought that was the next line. So like on filming day, he just, you know, was like, just shouted that out because he thought it was the line. And it really gave it his all. So yeah, it's a pretty iconic line. I'll have to send you a link to it.
Yeah, I mean, I bet I could find it myself.
100%, if you typed in Kevin Sorbo disappointed.
Disappointed, yeah.
That would probably be a good soundbite, honestly, but that'd probably also get me sued.
Why?
Because it's from a television show. It's all definitely protected material.
It's a small clip, and you're using it in a referential context, and this is not how this works. But, God, you guys copyright laws. Really.
I don't mind them. The only thing that is bad about them is how long they last. I love Sorbo as a B actor with camp, but his later religious views make him less interesting as a person. That's not so much his religious views I have a problem with either. It's his, like, hard right-wing politics, which is associated with religion, I know, but...
Yeah.
That's fair. I don't care about his views so much as how they impact his actions. Sure, yeah, that's fair too. Boy!
Oh, we haven't beaten the game, so we don't get to do the skip that we wouldn't want to do anyway.
Yeah, it's NG+. We haven't done NG+.
Well, howdy doody.
Well, howdy doody.
Well, okay. Imperial Benedictine. So... the characterization process is pretty... Whoa, Hydra. I haven't seen those yet.
The Hydra? Yeah, I've used them a couple times.
I haven't seen it, apparently. I like the characterization process a lot. I think it is good. That is my take on that. It is.
You like it.
There's a lot of choice, but it's not... There's depth, but it's not overly complex, right? It's not... We're not looking at like a Traveler type.
Traveler, it doesn't really, to be fair, have all that much depth to its character creation. There's, like, it's a lot of random. It's long, but I wouldn't say it's deep.
I would say it's complicated, though.
All right, I'll allow it.
That's what I'm saying. This is deep, but not complicated. And it's, I mean, it's not as deep or as complicated as like Burning Wheel or something, right?
Like what?
Like Burning Wheel.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about the character.
I don't, but I am aware of Burning Wheel in a sort of general...
You go through the life path of your character.
Right.
Life path, like, gives you a certain amount of skill points and specific skills and access to different things and like what you've been taking access and all that stuff. It's fairly just like make this choice, now make this choice, make this choice, spend your skill points.
It's Carl, the trinket collector.
This. So yeah, I like that. I like that element of it. There's a lot of stats. Like before you even get into skills, there's like 9 stats.
Isn't that fairly... Have you ever played any of the other Warhammer?
Yeah, it's the same as Dark Heresy.
I wasn't even thinking Dark Heresy, but like Warhammer Fantasy Battle. But it's like movement, ballistic skill, weapon skill, toughness, probably wound. It's like, it's just like taking the tabletop. Yeah, it's a small map.
No.
Well, what are the skills?
I will.
Glee, Fellowship, Chutzpah.
It's not gonna be surprised. Give me 1 second, and then after we do it. Oh, unleash the pillars of holy light. Wow, I'm actually a little worried.
No, you can't just walk through it anymore. You gotta actually play it.
Give me the vet stone. The stone which I will make vet before sharpening my weapons upon it. Like my maul that is made of wood.
You just glue that on.
Yeah, you glue it. I keep needing to hide from certain enemies.
Swap video card is still sold out even after AMD released a statement about their last shipment being epically huge. Until it is actually out. You know, it doesn't matter how epically huge it is, right? Mr. Swap. Swap. He is Mr. Swap. I don't want anything he's got.
I want him to give him 8 wood for 19 iron.
That would be a good deal, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great deal. What?
Is he in the wall?
Yep, I'm killing him. Got him. No escaping from me in the walls. Would it be crazy if they had like a tunnel enemy? They're like going with them and like tunnel through the walls and came out and attacked it. Pretty terrifying.
So if I cast the Hydras again, they go somewhere else. I'll get multiple Hydras.
Squimch. How far to level 20 are you?
21%. How far to level 20 are you?
62%.
Lucky you.
You know, with level 20 we get some good stuff out of it.
Do we?
We get like stat ups for free. Treasure, a brass statuette.
I also found a brass statuette.
Well, look at us, just a couple of brass statuette bros.
Keep your brass statuette away from me.
Oh.
Yeah, see, reduce your spell cooldowns. There definitely is a cooldown function.
There is, I'm lying. That's why I said I was wrong when I looked it up. I didn't think there was. I hadn't seen it.
Hey, what kind of game you playing at?
Oh.
Heroes of Hammerwatch, that's what kind. I too would like a new video card, but I don't need the newest one.
3060's been doing me good for a while now.
I would like to be able to play like Space Marine 2 on high settings. That's it.
3060. Like $300.
Hello, Vile. Olo. What's Olo? Is that a weird foreigner thing? Sorry. You always type that. From Megamind. You know, I watched Megamind for the first time.
That's good.
Last year? 2 years ago at the oldest. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun.
All the great.
Super underrated. I agree. I would agree that it is underrated. Is my Hydra going? Yes. Whoa!
Fire is just. I'm not. We're doing a lot of.
Fire is still scary.
Okay.
Earth is still Garbo. Oh, that's right. You heal.
Yeah. Cool. We don't get like combo 2.
Did you ever hear about the Emang controversy around 3D printing Warhammer? I have not heard of the Emang controversy. I mean, I know of vague controversies like that you're stealing or whatever. But no, what's the specific one you refer to? 3%.
I can't even wear this.
This is better.
Dude. I just got a piece of armor that's plus 15% damage against bosses.
That's pretty cool. I mean, we gotta get some pretty sick, nasty equipment. Hey.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. I was eating.
He's a guy who created like 1-to-1 copies of every single fantasy model and was selling them. Guild Wars sued him for millions of dollars. Yeah, okay.
Guild Wars.
Oh, sorry. When I see GW, I think Guild Wars right
now.
now. Games Workshop.
I was like, that's crazy.
You
I
may
can't believe Guild Wars sued him over Games Workshop.
You may have found a backroom site. Now, you say backroom. I hear dark web. Well, that's pretty cool.
I hear
for you personally on a like stealing intellectual property level, which is fine. I'm not against it. I mean, I am in a sort of like ethical sense, but Games Workshop.
What do you mean? We would never steal anything here.
To be fair, I usually buy physical copies or digital copies. Like, for instance, if you were to have given me an illegal copy of a book, it's not like I didn't buy that book.
Yeah, I know. Well, but they want you to have. They're selling the digital product separately. So
do they sell digital product separately?
I don't know.
Yeah, is there even a...
What's it called, Buzz?
Not quite dark web?
What the hell is their name? Wizards of the Coast does it with D&D, and I don't feel bad.
I picked it up because I'm very against major corporations, but I believe in supporting things like you do. Like, things you like to do so. I'm split on it. Well, okay, to be 100% fair, Games Workshop needs to change their model. And I don't mean their physical models, I mean their business model. They need to do something different. So if you... I'm not telling you to steal, but as far as mega corporations go, they are one. But going from there, yes, yeah, that is a bit of a thing.
There's trinket and maybe another trinket or an equipment down here. Ooh, another trinket.
So sometimes you just gotta steal, you know? If it was cheaper, or at least more realistic to get into, I wouldn't do it. But when it's $150 for a 5-inch model, it's hard to justify. Exactly. I mean, and the model is $5 to create, $150 to buy. It's outrageous. And then they invalidate your models in the next edition. Like, and they're not even very good at making rules. I mean, every edition suffers certainly from people not wanting change, and I respect that. And I also respect the need to make sure that a game doesn't become so nichey that like no one new can get involved, because like it's just so complicated.
It's they do really make it hard to get into though with the price.
With the pricing, they definitely do.
Like
But I mean, like, simplifying rules so that it's accessible to more people.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying they already exclude people from the hobby.
No one wants Corky.
I don't even. It's not even. Just, you can't do it if you don't have a lot. Just like get really into like. You can support like a few other hobbies that you play, but if you want to like have an army or two and do stuff, like it can get really pricey really quick.
Yeah, it can.
It also depends on what army you're playing. Some armies are more expensive than others. I can't imagine playing like knights or something. Holy shit.
You only need to buy 3 of them.
But they're each like $300.
That's
Pause for 1 second.
I literally can't, but I don't think anything will come for us.
I know you can't. I just meant don't keep going at me.
Games Workshop, Knights, Imperialis, or Imperial Knights, rather, is what I meant to say.
I think I'm lying, by the way.
I know you are. I know you are.
I'm maybe thinking of Forge World stuff.
Forge World is expensive and stupid.
Because the Knight Lance.
An Imperial Knight Crusader is 179. The Gallant is 179. The Knight Warden is 179. Now that's still a ridiculous cost. Don't get me wrong, but it's, you know, half of what you were saying, or a little bit more maybe even. But imagine trying to get into mechanics.
Okay, here's where I'm getting that number from. It's you pay $150 for a knight model, and then if you want to customize the arms, it's like $30 to $40 per weapon.
Mechanicus, gotcha. That's still not 300, but per weapon. Well, I feel like you're not looking at the same one. I feel like you're looking at the really big ones that are not even really meant to be played in the game, but.
Well, so for the weapon customization stuff, that was the Forge. That's Forge World stuff.
Yeah, well, Forge World is ridiculous, so I'll agree with that. Is Mechanicus all that worse? I mean, I play Imperial Guard. I say I play it. I haven't played a game in so long. You and I need to play a game. You've got enough guys to do that.
Yeah, I need to fix a bunch of guys, though.
Well, I mean, you can put together the whatchamacallit, the battle group or whatever, patrol group. From what I've heard, Mechanicus is the most expensive army to get into because their models are harder to find. Oh, that may be fair. They definitely do adjust things like that and then like eventually release new models. Not for everybody, but in the sort of general sense, they do refresh model lines every now and then. And make it easier to get stuff. And that, I don't mind that, that's okay. But when you like, you know, build your rules so that I'm encouraged to buy, like the best model in my army is the thing that you just released, so that I have to buy the new guys to have good armies. That's so stupid. Make guys because they're... I'm stuck in the wall because you got in there.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I'm in the walls.
Okay. Apparently the stuck in the wall glitch is a real thing. This is the one-time crazy thing. Hopefully we can
I don't appear... I can get right to the door.
Yeah, I know.
I think the combat patrols should be super strong start to your army across the board. I think for the most part they are. Man, I can't even hurt anything. Oh, I can leave, so that's good news.
Cool. You're still in the wall.
That would be unfortunate. I think it's like 60%, but there are a few that are questionable. Well, that's fine.
Look at some that haven't updated.
All the combat patrols have been updated within the last, you know, edition.
I thought they were great. It's still old as fuck.
The models are still old as fuck, but they have a combat patrol.
That's what I mean. Sorry.
Are you talking about the newest one that they just released for the Krieg file? Yeah, that's because they want to sell horses. I don't want to buy horses. I have a set of Attila Rough Riders over there on my desk. I look forward to putting them together. I think they look cool, but that's enough. I don't need 3 more or 2 more. I'm not really gonna use them all that much. They're not all that great. I need a better system. You don't have 60 horses in my army? No, I have 10. And I don't have a list made, but I don't think they're in my army. Oh, Carnage Gilded Gauntlets of Efficiency. These are Paladin gloves right here, man.
My gloves.
Or even anybody's gloves, I guess, but they give reduced mana cost, but they give 10% weapon damage and 62 armor.
I'm gonna try out this axe. I think wait, give me 1 second. Yeah, let's try this axe. It's pretty nuts.
I've heard like 1-page rules is good.
Oh, but the thing I was going to say about the thing is, so they do have, what's it called? They do have 460 weapons as well. But, we're spinning. We're spinning. Okay, spin does have a limit. Spin does have a limit. Before
Cost mana.
well, no. They just can't spin forever. Eventually, they just say no. Spinning. We're spinning. That's pretty awesome.
Hey, you're running by the trap room, yeah?
I was spinning. Okay, where's the trap room?
Down here.
Ooh, here.
Oh, I got Shadow Curse.
You bastard. You bastards, you got Shadow Curse.
Damn it. You bastard.
This is hard.
This is harder, yeah. I wonder if I accidentally set it to the next end. No, I think it's NG1 instead.
Yeah, you don't even have NP.
Well, they had NG0. I didn't know if that was like new game.
No, that was what we were doing.
Or just what we were doing. Yeah.
Oh, blessing of swiftness. How blessed am I to be of swiftness?
Well, not that, because I also got a Blessing of Swiftness. Lightning Bird! That was a good heal.
Speak to me, lightning bird. Speak
But anyway,
to me.
yeah, I want to play more. Actual Warhammer 2. I mean, I don't play enough Kill Team, but I want to play some actual Warhammer 2, not just Kill Team.
Well, I need to play Kill Team because I have new models to play with.
Yeah, well, I do want to do that as well. I need to get another day on the calendar for the boys.
I need to get my models painted.
You don't need to.
I would like to. But yes, you're right. I'd probably have pretty good models.
Experience!
Blessing of Might.
I think that's the map, actually, so let's just get right there.
Oh, secret room.
Nice. Good eyes. Oh, good. A blackjack.
Very good at the visit. There is a fellowship skill though. Did you say that?
I did say that, and that's because I know that it exists from... It's their version of, like, charisma, essentially.
Yeah, it's funny.
Even bigger fireballs!
My fireball.
I wish it made the fireball look bigger and not just hit in a bigger radius.
Call me the tornado.
Hello, the tornado. You realized it was incredibly dumb?
No, I just didn't like how it sounded.
You gotta go like Tornadus, but that's a Pokemon.
It is a Pokemon. That's why I was thinking you said that. You know what I played while I was out of town?
I'm gonna guess Pokemon, but...
Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with Pokemon Go, honestly.
Fun. Yeah, no, it was fun time.
I started playing it again recently. Don't let me forget to use this because I've got Shadow Curse, but
I know you do, sir.
I was playing it and really was only playing with one friend who was on sabbatical, and so they were sending me Poke Gifts from Italy and like famous Italian places. Meanwhile, I kept sending them the park close to my house.
I kept saying I had a bunch of gifts from there, and I was sending people gifts from that park.
Level 20.
You got an intelligence boost.
I got 3 intelligence. But yes, like every day they were like, the fountain at Tripoli, and I'm like, the basketball court at Park. And they were like, the, you know, St. Mark's Square, and I'm like, the basketball court at Park.
Oh.
Adepticon reveals going on? Any cool reveals?
My character's got so many rings.
You got 10 fingers and 10 toes and 1 dick. And then ears, I guess, technically. I think I saw a bunch of Tyranid models. Oh, I did hear there was like a Tyranid model that people were wondering if it was going to be for Kill Team. I would like to see a Tyranid team in Kill Team so that I can have my Space Marines fight them. But when I say Space Marines, I don't mean Space Marines. I mean my Marines in space, like my human people.
Are you saying Space Marines are human?
I am. I'm willing to make that.
The Emperor is gonna have words with you.
No, he's not.
They're called. You're right, Ted. Oh, correct, but you can't say that shit.
I've heard good reviews about the update for Darktide, by the way.
I know. I read Moore's praise earlier.
I've heard more than just Moore's praise, though. To be fair.
Well, I haven't.
Oh look, I can turn Blackjack into animated blade sword flame.
Animated blade sword flame.
Yeah, I don't know why it was setting me level 1 though, because I definitely have the second level of that.
Oh, I see a holy relic here for me.
Oh man, I got a splitting axe.
A little holy relic for me.
Alright, I think that's it.
I'm gonna use this thingy. Also, 100% experience gain. Don't forget to use your shadow curse remover.
I did, thank you.
You did forget.
I did do it.
That's good. I'm such a dick. I'm sorry.
I thought it was not inappropriate, the misunderstanding.
No, well, it was not an actual misunderstanding. I just being a dick.
Ah. Well, in that case, yes.
I know what you meant. But healing.
Thank you. I'm not very good at single target damage on this character.
Healing. The Shadow Face. What happened, bud? You were so easy for so long. For some healing.
I am loving the healing.
Isn't it nice to have a healing character back?
Yeah. Boom. Easy. Oh good, a mining pick and caltrops and the deadly
Scorching
adept lightning
Bassus.
staff of corrosion.
Yeah, yours was longer than mine. 10%. Oh, I got a symbol of zeal. Okay. I gotta pop my drink.
Grip it and rip it.
Nah, twist it.
Twist it and flick it.
What is this, a bop it?
It's always a bop it.
That was a good reference. I'm patting myself
I
on
was
the back.
literally about to say, pat yourself on the shoulder, bud.
I'm still just appreciating my own jokes more.
Yeah, but usually it's more less gauche to not say that.
Yeah, well, sometimes I just gotta be happy about things, Dad. You not want me to be happy?
I want you to be happy, just maybe quietly.
Damn.
Man, I'm gonna have somebody up in my comments like telling me what a dick I am.
Yeah. The YouTube comment section is on my side. It's
Ooh,
a
Shadow
Curse
Curse
chest.
chest. Go, Yo-Yo Ma, go! Stand on the spikes.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, well, I'll take it. Oh, it just causes little ghosties, who then do all the damage and oh my god! Oh my god!
Shadow Curse. That's the big thing. Please kill them all.
I only
before
got
get-
4, but fuck, man, that was...
Yes, I also have only gotten 4. I got 5.
Permanently
There's a trinket
gives
down here.
+1 intelligence. Okay, so
What?
opening those give permanent stat bonuses. I do remember something about that. How they were, it was high risk, high reward.
Maybe I'm not pissed off at the game about that one.
All right, I do need some love.
Need some healing?
I do. I'm gonna eat an orange. Oh, never mind, I'm full.
Yeah, come here and eat some oranges.
What is this?
Who are you? Oh, it's a new guy, and there's a new thing to interact with.
Finally, someone alive.
That moves Shadow Curse.
Oh. Oh, it's a tiny little brazier. Sweet, I got a greater Hydra now. It's got 5 heads.
Damn!
Oh, maybe should have saved that thing for...
I too have realized this.
Nah, there was nothing really worth it.
Good.
I
don't
mean, you were
mind
probably
getting
gonna get
that.
the coolest stuff, but...
Allow me to turn some undead.
I need a potion refresher. They wrote no tomato on my burger wrapper and then still put tomato on it. Oh man. Can you kill them for that?
Damn, that's pretty hard.
I don't know what the law in his land is like. I wish.
What is this?
That's the same thing. It's gonna be a shadow curse thing.
I'm doing it. I got 1 shadow curse.
Oh, good. Lucky you.
I got 2
I
shadow
got
curse.
3. Permanently gives +1 strength. Okay. Did you also get +1 strength, or did you get something
No,
else?
I
Is
think
it
I got
random between both of us? Okay.
It's random between both.
You live in the U.S.? Oh, that's fair. I forget which ones of my... But you definitely can kill them for that. I forget which ones of my viewers. I literally half of my viewers live in the
it's
U.S.
vile.
and half...
Yeah.
If I had stopped to actually think and read, I would have been like, yeah, of course. But
Actually, Vile, I may have thought you would. Who lives in New Zealand?
Rookie.
Okay. I
Rookie
don't-
lives in New Zealand, and I've got 2 different Brazilian viewers, although I haven't seen either of them in a little bit. And then I feel like there's somebody else that's in New Zealand, and then more is in Eastern Russia. I can look at my demographics here before we go down. All right, don't go down. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. YouTube will love this part.
Hey, you two.
All right, talk to YouTube for a
Well,
minute.
while we're doing this, roll a D100 real quick.
You gonna give them what happens no matter what they roll? Like, number 1.
So on a 1 to 10,
Oh,
you're from an agro world, which gives you some stuff. 11 to 20 is feudal world. 21 to 30 is feral world. 31 to 40 is forge world, which is a reference we were talking about earlier, so should work. 41 to 70 is hive world, so I guess the majority of people will be from hive worlds, but that makes sense from, I guess, a population perspective in 40k. 71 to 80 is shrine world. 81 to 90 is Scala Progenium, and 91 to 100 is Void World.
All right, I have my answer. 67% of my views are from the United States, which seems incredibly low. 7% are from Russia, thanks more. 6% are from Canada, I don't know who that is. 3% from New Zealand, thanks Rookie. 3% from Ukraine, 3% from United Kingdom, 2% from Australia, 1 Brazil, 1 Belarus, 1 Germany, Finland, Israel, Italy, Poland, and less than 1% from Austria. That is my viewer demographics.
By the way, if you rolled that D100, you gain 25 XP, as opposed to if you chose an origin where you don't.
I want to play.
Yeah.
I don't have time right now to do another group, but I want to play it.
Do a one-shot.
Yeah.
And then you like the one-shot so much that you stop. Like something else in your life, and you keep playing that. That's what happens to me.
I unfortunately don't have the power to stop.
I don't know how to stop anything. Everything I do, I must do forever.
That's what it feels like these days.
Oh, Shadow Curse.
Alright, you can open that. I'll be over here. I think it'd be better to fight them up here.
Ooh, got another symbol. Oh, I got some. Oh, I have the other Shadow Curse there. I'm leaving. Wow, there's a lot of them.
That's why I set up for them over here. The Hydra.
Oh my god.
Dude. You will not believe. I got +1 intelligence, which is dope, and crowning achievement.
Bro, I got the Symbol of Rejuvenation. Taking damage from below 50% health drops a symbol which restores 10% health per second.
Nice. You're so cool.
Yeah, I feel pretty cool.
That's a thing!
There's 2 things there. There's also a skeleton pile.
I did not realize.
There's also Mr. Swap.
Does Tell work? Pay me without me coming in. Surely that'll work. Dan, Ted is international. Just Tell work. Pay me without coming in. Surely that'll work. Dude, I wish.
They notice if you don't do the work. You're not like a middle manager or something.
I am not a middle manager. It's true. I don't. I work from home. Well, starting next week, I work from home 2 days a week.
Is it free right now?
It's three days from home right now. Yes. We're phasing back in another day.
Oh my god. Tell them it's not good. Tell them that it's statistically shown that companies that are trying to force you guys to actually work, it's not good for their bottom line.
Well, we're a not-for-profit, so...
Well, tell them anyway.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I could ever go back to a job where I didn't work from home at least half time. Yeah, I do feel like the days of work from home, like no work from home, are over. I think any company that starts up from this point forward will start up with, like, not worry about office space as much. I understand why current companies are like, oh my god, we have all this office space and no one's here.
Start renting it.
To who? If no one's...
Yoga groups.
What?
They need open floor space. Yoga, like a yoga studio. They need open floor space.
I have a 4-floor building.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying all of it goes to that. I'm just saying to different people. That was just one idea, Ted.
Oh, the button must have turned off the vomit, the corruption.
The vomit. My favorite part of Hammerwatch. All the vomit.
That's what it is.
You know those guys who lived on top of pillars?
Sorry, what?
You ever think about what their lives are like? The pillar guys.
Oh yeah, the pillar guys.
It's a religious thing.
I don't.
Some of them got made into saints. You live on top of a pillar to show your devotion, and they like lower up food. They raise up food to you.
Dude, I want to see how they lower up food to me.
They lower up food. They raise up food.
I vaguely know what you're talking about. I will admit.
The pillar guys. See?
I don't know if they like the name Pillar Guys, to be fair, but...
What do you mean? That's what they are. They're guys on a pillar.
It's the
very-
name for the CBS's newest sitcom, Guys on a Pillar. Hey, Carl. How's your pillar today?
This is definitely, the bit that we're doing right now is definitely like an old Monty Python bit. It's just like, hey, how's the pillar doing? Hey, I found another shadow box. Not a shadow chest, a shadow box. Axe.
Alright.
You can run away. It's okay.
I'm not running away. I'm preparing for...
I got vitality up. Ow, the range attack gave me
Yeah,
a shadow
see, I didn't
burn.
get any Shadow Curse that time because I prepared properly.
You know, I tanked a range attack for you.
Additional strength. I don't need strength.
I got vitality. I'm gonna touch this pillar and then go kill the boss.
Oh, look at that. Minus 50% damage taken.
Cost no mana.
This way.
Yes, I've realized this now. But my skills, they cost no mana. F.
It's Arista.
Arista in the chat.
Arista? I barely hista.
Hey, Mista, it's Arista.
Oh, dude, Death Guard models are coming? Cool. That'll make Halter happy. I got Blackjack again.
I got a hypnotic flute.
What, excuse me? What did you get?
A hypnotic flute.
Hypnotic flute.
Hypnotic flute.
Hypnotic flute. So what does spell power do?
It's like melee power.
Does it just increase the damage flat?
I don't know if it's flat. It's probably scaling in some way.
1,000 Suns. Oh, that's nice. They needed some new models for sure. Oh, that's a lot of guys.
I probably didn't use my thing. Oh, pillars of light. Oh, okay. Now things get intense.
Found his video, but it looks like Terminators maybe with an Egyptian style. That's pretty typical 1,000 Suns. You gotta...
Most of 1,000 Suns. Terminators with an Egyptian style.
Alright, things are about to get spicy.
What kind of symbol thing do you have? What type of sigils are you? You're summoning sigils on the ground.
I don't know. Oh, that's right. Those are not bad.
Those are good. They need to change the coloring on them.
Red. They are red sensors. I have the symbol of zeal.
Is that the
Weapon
health
spell
one?
crit.
Oh, it's the crit one. Okay. I also have the crit one.
Makes sense as we are both creating red sigils. Oh, my God.
Oh, I think the red one is specifically. Yes, you're right. You have the red. That's what you're saying. I get it now, Chad. I get ya.
Oh, mini brazier.
Oh.
I've been doing that a lot recently. Making the sound of the divine.
You mean the sounds of Halo?
Same thing.
Sounds of the divine.
You know what's funny? I have never played any of the Halo games except for Halo Combat Evolved, which did not have a story.
I
It was
played
just-
Halo 1
That was another mini.
a little bit.
Coming to you.
Why do you keep running away?
Because there's a skill up here.
Yeah, but there's like 5 more guys down here.
Ooh, lay on hands cleansing touch. Now my lay on hands also removes all debuffs from us.
Ooh.
And afflictions.
I got fucking just gain experience. Is that really? I can straight up just get an experience
Wizard.
boost? Yeah.
Yeah, the wizard gets that one.
I will
The
slow
arms.
people with my fireballs now.
My balls of fire are slowing.
Good God, great balls of fire.
I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
I just walked on it like an idiot, so.
I saw. That's why I stopped talking. I was like, oh.
That's alright, there's a little thing up here I can.
Yeah, I know. There's another mini brazier. I called it out.
Oh, that's all, guys.
Not for long.
Ooh, green one.
That's help.
Euros of Hammerwatch. I had a euro today. There was a leftover food at my no, that was yesterday. There was leftover euros in my office, and I got to eat.
Leftover from what? I'm gonna do.
A board meeting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know just like somebody brought a euro in and left it in the fridge.
Yeah, I just eat the fridge food. That's what it's in the fridge, right? You know, food doesn't go in the fridge unless it's for eating. Ooh, Grey Knights are just getting an upgrade sprue for Dread Knight, but that's it. Ooh, that's not so good. Grey Knights definitely need some new love. How are you doing, mobile? That's you, Moo, if you don't remember that your name's mobile.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's not many people who are editors of my stream and like super mods.
See that? I didn't see that. I just saw that there's a person named Mobile. Hi, Mo. Hope you're doing well. That's Monster Hunter 2.
Yeah, he's playing it right now, so I think he's having a good time.
It doesn't know that I also saw that, and that's why I asked.
No, I do know that. The world doesn't know.
Prove it.
Okay, my wife is asleep. Therefore, at least one person doesn't know it, and therefore the world doesn't know it.
I could be feeding the information directly into her unconscious mind.
I could be standing right behind you with a knife, too. One of those seems more likely.
Yeah, you're right. Mine definitely is a bit more likely.
Oh, shut up.
You're screaming right now, and you're talking, and
I can stream from anywhere, man.
I didn't know your computer was that portable.
Someone else could be playing. All you see is my face.
So hear you talking.
Well, yeah. I can talk from anywhere, bud.
Yeah, if you were behind me, though, I think I'd hear it in real life.
Oh, I get you. I get you. I'm a real quiet as a sub-vocalizer. It's actually just a recorded stream. Yeah, this is actually just a recorded bit. Even the parts where I'm talking to you are pre-recorded. You're just very predictable.
That's some Doctor Who shit.
That is some Doctor Who shit. Yeah, I'm gonna actually watch. Now Vile is making a script for me. He's gonna send it to me.
Peter Moffat, I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I was going to hear Peter Moffat today.
His name's not Moffat.
Peter. It's Moffat.
It's Moffat.
Okay, it's Moffat. I was saying the same thing you're saying.
No, you're not. You're saying Moffat.
Moffat. Oh, ow.
Oh, fuck.
Did you do it also dumbly?
I don't know. I don't know how to do it not dumbly.
You say go along the top.
That's the one room I don't know the solution to.
Wait.
Okay. It wasn't that serious.
Until you die. And it falls downhill from the first step.
Wow. Dude, you are a hard carry, and or I am. And then you die and you blame me? New Space Wolf models? Good. You know what? You know who really needs some love that hasn't gotten it? Space Marines. Except for, with the exception of the Grey Knights.
Well, they're not really Space Marines.
Yeah, they aren't Primaris Marines. God, that's hard to say. They aren't Primaris Marines. All right, there's a lot more Shadow Curse removal now. So I don't feel as threatened by the ghost things.
The ghost thing.
There was too many things on that stage that we didn't even touch.
Yeah, I know. Ooh.
Constantly think the symbols are bad.
Yeah, it's the green ones, no.
No, right, because green is a good color, but the red ones I'm always thinking are bad.
This is an interesting question. What do you think, what do you think traffic lights would be if we bled green?
What color do I think traffic lights would be if we bled green?
Yeah.
Nothing else in the world is different?
No. Other stuff in the world is different.
But like grass isn't red.
Yeah, no. It's just the big difference is just we need to than red.
I don't know if it would be different.
That's a perfectly reasonable answer.
No, it's a good question. I'm giving it a thought. I don't know if
Yeah.
it would be different because
I
we
don't know either.
still have the association of green with like nature, and red also has the association of fire and like you're right. It might not have as lively of an association with the lack of blood being red, but I'm not sure.
And green circle to get back all of your health. 10% of your health back itself.
Well, I did stand in it. I didn't gain all my health. Great. How often do you make the green circles appear? They don't.
Whenever I take damage below 50% health every 4 seconds. But it's mainly that I just have level over. If I can get the other 2 trinkets in that trinket bundle, I'll create a random one every few seconds.
Let's go. Come on, really? Nibble
The
apprentice
shocking-
hat of quickness. Dude. No, it's garbage.
Oh no, it's garbage.
Oh no, it's garbage.
Spinny attack is so good. Spinny attack. I'm a Beyblade.
Yeah, I want to use the spinning attack on my warrior.
Ninjago. Man, you never really had to engage with. You never really got to engage with Ninjago as a child. That was after your time.
As a child? Correct. That was not a thing when I was a child, so I
That's
couldn't
what I
engage
just said.
with it.
Yeah, that's what
I did have to engage with it as a caregiver and parental figure
Yeah.
because
So wild.
you liked Ninjago. Honestly, though, Lego has dropped the ball. You would have loved being into Lego when I was a kid.
No, there were better Legos.
There were, I don't know if there were better Legos strictly. I can't speak to that. But the theming on Legos was so much better. The buy-in, like, there was a monthly Lego magazine, which was frankly the coolest magazine. I loved it so much. And then one day I stopped getting it. And then I like asked my parents, and I was like, "Did you unsign me up for it?" And they were like, "No, it's over. It ended. They stopped." It didn't cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's also true, but I think that might have more to do with just the state of the world.
Legos have been expensive. Like Legos actually have been expensive.
I think they have been reasonably priced for the infinite play that they give.
Sure, but I think they've been somewhat unreasonably priced for the amount of product. Like, there's sometimes where I'm like, yes, this is worth it. Give me one second before we move on.
Well, nope. Sorry.
Okay.
These guys saw me.
Oh, Monday's the being off.
What's that?
Nothing. Magic the Gathering banned and restricted announcement. This is upcoming Monday, and I'm excited for it.
Okay. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about
I don't.
Legos. So, like, the themes on the sets, and they had just cool fucking shit, and like the comics that came with it. I own several Lego video games, and I will say, the Lego, like, Star Wars games and Lord of the Rings games and all that stuff are very cool, and I like them. But, like, Lego Island, Lego Racers, let me know if any of these, maybe I should do a Lego night. I used to play Lego Racers originally on a web browser on the computer at the daycare that I went to, like the after-school program that I went to that you also went to.
Yeah.
I used to go up to the administrative offices. We do not need to go that way. Okay. I used to go up the administrative offices, and like me and my friends Lou, actually, weirdly, and a guy named George would play Lego Racers, and like eventually it came out as a full-fledged game. I played that. Lego Island was like an open world island game, open world adventure game. Lego Rock Raiders was a fucking RTS base builder based on the Lego Rock Raiders theme or sets. Oh my god. There was a Lego Island 2, which was even better than Lego Island 1. Lego Indiana Jones. Yeah, I mean, all those Lego, like, Lego movie property games are fine. They're all very good games. Well, I think some are better than others, but like, I'm not saying those aren't great. But when Lego was just making their own games instead of like
their own like IP too.
Right. And we had all the fucking dope ass IP from the comics that they released. Like, this is when Bionicle was coming out with its original shit instead of whatever the like garbage shit that it is now. You talk about that as if Lego doesn't still do games. Lego does the Lego games. Oh, you know what I missed? Bionicles. Yeah, I owned a fucking. Okay, so I never got the Bionicle GameCube game when I was a kid. Really wanted it. As an adult, I went and tried to hunt it down, and I think I did eventually find a copy that I then never played. But I talk about it as if Lego doesn't still do games. I know they still do games. They do the. I mean, do they do games like Lego Racer and Lego Island and stuff?
Okay, so the recent Lego video game releases.
Don't come up here, but tell me when you're ready. Lego 2K Drive came out like last year. What the fuck is Lego 2K Drive? We might be changing the whole channel.
There's also Lego Brick. Yeah, they've been releasing. So the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 video games they've released, 1, 2, 3 of them are unique properties.
Okay, hold on. Lego.
Wait, unless I'm lying.
2K.
Nope, only two of them
Drive.
are unique properties.
All reviews mixed, recent. Welcome to Bricklandia, home of massive open world Lego driving adventure. Race anywhere, play with anyone, build your dream rides, and defeat a cast of. Okay. Okay.
Also, look at Lego Brick Tales.
I'm gonna have to make a list. Lego Brick. Sorry, YouTube. Tales.
YouTube, deal with it. Yeah, we're having fun. We're talking about Lego.
Lego Worlds. In this puzzle adventure. Okay, I must. Lego Worlds. Experience a galaxy of worlds made entirely from Lego bricks. Explore a gigantic landscape, discover countless surprises, and create anything you can imagine building with Lego bricks. $4.49 right now because it's 85% off.
Also, you played the Horizon. What the fuck is that game called?
Zero Dawn.
You played Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I know
right?
they made a Lego version of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of the stream tonight, I am going to go and look up all my old Lego games. All right, are you ready? Because this is a shadow box.
Oh, no. I'm gone. Give me a second. I'm back.
Legitimately, do not let me forget.
Oh, not. I'm back. Go.
Taking a whole bunch of damage right away.
I'll be able to kill you in a minute.
No! No! I took 2. All right, you know what? Maybe I haven't been watching as carefully of the Lego, but maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same, and I'm sure that is some bullshit about being an adult now and shit like that. But I have such fond and wonderful memories of my childhood. There's a skill. Oh, you already got the skill, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm a dirty, dirty skill getter.
It was never gonna be the same. You say that's so sad. I like the life that I have. No questions. But, and I would not go back in time and change it. All right, I'm gonna put this clear. When people give me that thing like, oh, you go back into your 8-year-old body and you know everything you know now, like what would you do differently? And I'm like, nothing. Because if I did anything, then, you know, my children, my wife, any of that stuff could be different, and I don't want to have that. What holds up after 20 years, identically targeted for kids? Oh, stop with your reasonableness. I'm coming here to get rid of my shepherds. That was all. But man, I kind of wish I could vacation in my 8 to 14-year-old body. Like,
1 second, I am also getting Shadow Curse, and I'm ready to go to portrait.
what holds up? Does it need to hold up? Like, it can still be bad, but just like, or they could still make things better, make things more up to date, but just the enthusiasm.
What will you have after 5,000 years?
I just mean, like, I don't know, the people at LEGO seemed like they... Yes, that's holding up to the bar it established.
What?
I'm just having Moose, you know, of course Moose on a 30-second delay or whatever, so...
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say the, my little quick thing, you know who I aspire to be like in life?
Me?
Hob from Sandman.
Oh, Pod. Okay, that's a weird choice, but...
Hob.
Yeah, Hob, sorry, but that was what I was meaning to say. Still a weird choice.
What?
A man so chronically afraid of death that he makes a deal to not ever die?
And then loves life.
I mean, I guess he does love life. That's
like the whole thing, is that he doesn't want to die. He also, it's not he's crying, he goes, I'm just gonna not die, and they give him that choice. Seeing up all his friends say, I'm gonna never die. And then death and everything, and go, really? You don't want to die? Because they think I want to die after living a couple lifetimes. Still does.
still loving it.
Did you just change your distance from your microphone?
No.
Talk again?
Hello?
Okay, you're... Okay. I don't know what happened. And you got very quiet for a little bit.
I was speaking a little quieter. Anyway, I don't know. It just seems to me that people cared more about creating a good product, and now it's not. Technically, D&D has gotten more popular, implying it's gotten better. That is a logical fallacy called a appeal to the masses. It being more popular does not mean it is better.
With a haunted hayride conundrum.
3.5 fanatics disagree. Yeah, I will say I do think D&D is in a good place, and I do like 5th edition, and I think
that's how the edition.
I do like 2024 edition 5.5. Oh fuck, this is true, but what really defines better? Well,
you bastard.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you were. I died. I was, to be 100% fair, I was scratching my ear.
Oh, it is your fault.
I thought I was safe enough to scratch my ear for a second. True. To the company being more popular is better. Sure, but in the sort of typical sense of what better means, that wouldn't be it. But you're
5 fanatics out there also can contend with the actual best.
What's that?
I said all the 3.5 fanatics out there can contend with the actual best edition of D&D, a D&D.
Alright, I'm not gonna get into an edition war. Everyone's got their idea of what's best, better, whatnot. Certainly from the company's perspective, popular is better because they want to make money. I want to have a good time, you know? Oftentimes those things do line up, but it is a logical fallacy to say that they always line up.
I also don't have any interest in Hasbro's perspective other than the fact that it impacts the games that I like.
Everyone knows if you don't play first edition, you aren't truly playing D&D. Gosh. Everyone knows if you're not playing Chainmail.
Yeah, what's really
D&D.
first edition?
First ed? True D&D fans only play prototypes. Very true.
True D&D fans don't even play D&D, they just play war games.
True D&D fans. There are no true D&D fans. The last true D&D fan.
I would very much like to give you my masonry chisel for the purple orb of restoration. Please. Dude, you should try to. I mean, you should be trying to assemble. Getting all of the what's it called items, the creepy critters items, the rest of the witches across all of your songs.
Well, I just got the first opportunity to get any of them, so.
Yeah. Still, getting all of them is good. A stinging curse drink.
I got an enchantment upgrade.
Okay, I got a drink that's just straight good.
If you aren't fighting your friends with swords, are you even playing D&D? Good question. Yeah, let's probably get the chest, huh?
I think you need the gold box.
Shut up.
That's so fun.
Actually running out of mana.
Oh, you bastard.
I remember when these videos on YouTube were 30 minutes long, or 20 minutes long, because we were
how
doing
long
single
has it
runs. Well, right now it's an hour and 36 for this run. And we still have the Bone Daddies to fight before we even get to, like, Satan Land or whatever.
Classic Satan Land. Satan Land, USA.
Did I level up? No, I must have just got my mana back somehow.
When I hit you with my lay on hands. It also increases your mana regen. Someone just broke a plate in my house.
Oh no. You sure it
Or
wasn't you
crap.
just smashing vials or whatever? Real paladins only use Womana. Oh, experience gain!
Might.
Oh.
Mr. Swap.
Mr.
No, it's not Mr. Swap,
No,
it's Mr. Shop.
That's Mr. Shop. Is there a button? No. Wow, that is hard to time right. Alright, just...
They made it harder. Okay. There is a thingy. Good. I have exactly 8 shadow.
I got a flashlight from that.
What?
I got a flashlight.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, it's a divine lantern, but it literally looks like a flashlight, and it blinds people apparently when I flash them. Look, let's go into a dark corner. See? Do you see it?
Let me look at your stream.
Okay, it would be obvious. Yeah.
I do not see it.
There's a thing down here.
Achievement called Purged by Fire.
I'm out here purging things by fire all the time.
What I call it when
All right, what is this?
the crafting sometimes.
Nice time. Ow!
It hurts.
Looks like you can kill them.
It does look like that.
My sword's doing work.
I'm gonna bring it down there.
Oh, well, I walked through the damn shadow curse, so.
What a certain Ted the Summoner. Nice!
I got Murkham's wand.
Damn!
What does Murkham's wand? Spell power per trinket? Nasty. Alright, you should not be running off alone on this map.
I think I'm fine.
Dude. Fucking Lego Racers was the game that taught me about, like, shortcuts on race maps, on racing games.
I'll be good at Mario Kart forever.
No one wanted to play fucking Mario Kart. It was all Lego Racers.
My daughter likes playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, she does. Not the racing part, though. She likes battles because she's not as good at racing. Alright, is that the map?
I think so. Well, I think we missed an XP thing. We did. I got it.
Alright.
I've leveled up.
Yeah, I'm at 91.
Yeah, but do. Dude, you know what I also watched a ton of while I was on break?
Flintstones.
Yeah.
How could
Every
I have
morning-
guessed?
every morning while I was making breakfast for everybody, my one friend would put Flintstones on the TV.
Just trying to relive his childhood, or my childhood, I don't know, but...
I mean, he grew up in the mid-2000s. So.
Yeah, it's very weird. I feel like Flintstones wouldn't have been on, but maybe they were.
I mean, Boomerang had reruns of Flintstones and stuff.
Oh my god, Boomerang. The fact that Boomerang had the shows from when I was a child instead of the shows from when my parents were a child is... It hurts me.
Flintstones from when you were a kid?
No, but Flintstones was still... Well, but Flintstones was still just on the TV normally. Like, it wasn't on the special oldies time. It was just now Flintstones is on.
But it wasn't still on the end. Like, it wasn't still being made.
Well...
Okay, we're gonna look up when Flintstones
I mean, they created the Flintstones movie when I was a child, aimed at my age.
Okay, the Flintstones was only 6 seasons.
Okay, so it must have been over then, obviously, because it
Started
started in
coming out in the
1960.
60s.
But I feel like they must have produced something I mean, they definitely... Oh yeah, it ended April 1st, 1966. They definitely created a movie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So they were creating television specials still in 1989, 1993. So they were still producing something. You're right that it wasn't the main show. But still, it was, my point being was that even though it wasn't being made at the time, it wasn't on the special, like, oldies segment. It just was TV. I am out of potions. I need a heal if you can.
I can do it in a second. I'm silencing it. And stay there.
Unfortunately, I gotta head out for the evening. Have a great see. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Vile. As always, thank you for coming. You're always allowed to leave. It is okay. Just leave the stream running on your computer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But you could. Uh-oh. Ready?
Yep. Run that intelligence now.
I didn't get any that time.
I got 1.
I got vitality. Look at that. Some extra health.
I got intelligence.
That's what you said.
I didn't remember that was an outside on inside thought.
Remind me that if Lou shows up, I want to ask him about the game he's been playing, Schedule 1.
What?
Remind me if Lou shows up in the chat that I
Yep,
want
heard
to
that.
ask him about the game he's been playing, comma, Schedule 1.
Okay. Here's why it confused me. I thought you were saying like the game he's been playing because I want to schedule 1.
Gotcha. No, the game is called Schedule 1. I believe in reference to the fact that it is a drug dealing game, and it's referring to
like
Schedule 1 drugs. Yeah. But I like a good simulator.
It's call it Schedule 1 simulator. They kind of do actually.
That is the name of it, Schedule 1.
So yeah. Okay. All this together. XP. Oh man. Swords of Revealing Light.
Does have that vibe.
Like Karibos, lift up the Swords of Revealing Light to reveal your Winged Dragon of Ra.
One infinite amount of Garibas are a very noisy creature, and so your monster can't heal your resurrecting flute.
Let me see what you think. But Karibo's a very noisy creature.
You know, since I showed you that, I got another clip that was straight up just a section from the anime, and it was almost exactly the same. Like,
Fuck was gonna get nice through that. There was a thing that I was gonna tell you about in relation to that, but my brain is blinking. It's okay. I'll remember now. Oh, and then I think my favorite part of that whole video, I realized that, is the end where he goes, "Oh, I destroyed the moon!" And then Kevin's like, "What? There is no moon! Fuck you!" It's so good. The fact that it goes from like child to play, like kind of like playing pretend to just then like that where it's like, my sword goes through your unblockable shield.
I like the thought of an unblockable shield.
Nah, I can't talk today. I'm really out of it.
So, you know what funny and inappropriate thing I've been partaking in?
What?
Speaking of Schedule 1 drugs, I have been watching Ghost Stories, the anime called Ghost Stories.
Okay.
I presume you don't know anything about that.
Nope.
All right. Well, Ghost Stories is a
Want to guess about what it's about?
sure, go for it.
Ghosts
Kind of.
and their stories.
Ghost Stories is and I think it probably came out in the 80s, looks 80s style anime from Japan, as they often are.
Japan.
And it is about a bunch of middle/high school kids who have a school, and then behind their school is the old haunted school, and the sacred mountain is being redeveloped, and so all the ghosts that the main character's mother locked away back when they were a child have been released. And every week, my man, every week, there is a new there's a new ghost. It's a monster of the week. That's how you do it, man. I only got 5 Shadow Curse. That is an anime from 2000? Is it really? Is Ghost Stories from 2000? That's fucking insane. Cause it looks like it's fucking from 1980. It was adapted into a television series in 1994 and an anime in 2000. Holy shit. Okay, well, they do talk about how it's very cheap. Moo, do you know about what I'm obviously going to talk about in a second, or are you just aware of Ghost Stories in a much more legitimate sense? Anyway, so it's about that. So that's ostensibly the story. Now, somewhere along the line, it was made and it was legitimate in Japan. And it was
shit! I know about this. I know about this.
Everyone knows about it.
The dub of Ghost Stories. I've seen clips from it.
The dub, however, the American dub, is bonkers. I need a heal or I'm gonna die. They were the dubbing company was told that they had to keep the characters' names, and they had to keep the characters' names, and they had to keep the same way that they killed the ghosts, because it's from folklore, and that's it. And so the dubbers decided to just say fuck it.
Have the most fun anyone's ever had.
Apparently, the first person that got to the studio each recording day was allowed to just improv stuff, and everyone else had to go with it. And then obviously they did also write stuff. They decided to completely rework all the dialogue to fill it with pop culture references. There's still a chest I haven't gotten, and they're at it right now.
It's a shadow chest.
To fill it with pop culture references, and also just straight up very un-PC dialogue now.
It's so good. It's so good.
I have watched through 13 or 14 of the 20 episodes. It is, if you can get past some of the non-PC jokes, which I can, it is so fucking funny.
It is.
I watched the first 2 episodes with your mom, my wife, and she couldn't handle it. I suggested watching another one, and she was like, I cannot handle it, because one of the characters is a child, and they decided that half the time this child is just going to cry inaudibly, like just unintelligibly. So a lot of times the character just goes like when stuff happens. And anyway, it's so fucking funny. Some episodes are better than others. Some bits of dialogue are, oh God, another Merkham's item.
I'm at 3 already.
I just got to my 3rd, yeah. Some others are better, but like I just watched one where there was a dead rabbit, and I know I actually recognized a scene from one of the. I've actually watched several episodes now that I have recognized from the like YouTube shorts and things. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Have you seen the ones where like I think they're running track and
yes.
I don't even know what the dialogue is.
That is one. The dialogue is run like there's a black man chasing you. And then the child does not run any faster, and they go, well, at least he's not racist. That's the kind of non-PC humor I'm talking about. They do definitely call that child the French word for slow a lot.
Okay.
And make short bus humor.
Oh my God, there's 4 of them.
There is a 4th dragon, yeah.
The Relics of Black Man Chasing You that way is just a fucking hilarious joke. That is such a good joke. Fucking Eddie, that's so good. That's so, like, that's just hilarious. If it was just the first part, it would be shitty. But the fact that at least he's not racist is really funny.
Anyway, so there's a lot of pop culture references to stuff that even I don't like remember all of or know the references to, having lived in the time period that apparently the damn show was made. But it is, as Moo says, it is infamous. It is more often than not very funny.
Oh man, I need to watch
one of the other ones that's a clip, it's on Amazon Prime, which is why, so go ahead, get on Amazon Prime, get your ghost stories, then come on over to twitch.tv/TedTheSummoner and drop your Twitch Prime. You gotta heal, you gotta heal, you gotta heal?
Yep.
Because yes. The other one is this episode where there's a rabbit and somebody who's obsessed with the rabbit, and the rabbit dies, and they're thinking about the rabbit, talking about the rabbit, and she's like, you know, oh, the rabbit, you know, I got so connected to him, I felt like he could talk to me. I still think back and like remember the things he said to me. And then it cuts to like the cute little scene where they're there, and then the rabbit in this very deep voice just goes like, touch me. And then the character cuts back and it's like, and I remember his reprimands, and then it cuts back to the happy scene and he goes, touch me harder. And it's just like, it was so unexpected in the moment, even though I actually had seen that clip. I just burst out laughing.
I wonder how the people that made the original show feel about this.
I mean, it's not like been removed from the internet or anything.
You know, I don't think they're like horribly offended, but I wonder if they're like, this is amazing, or if it's like, okay, it's stupid people are stupid.
I don't know. To be fair, I do not know.
Very similar to like Disney.
Like they turned one of the characters into like a born-again Christian.
Yeah, it's just like what's it called? My Hero.
Well, it's very similar to Any Abridged, actually.
That's what I was, yeah.
Any
But
Abridged, not just My Hero.
Turning
Ah, I see.
They turned the gravity character into hyper-religious.
I think we got him. Oh, sorry. I think they have one more health. There we go. Okay. It's very funny. It's very funny. There's more. But I've been having, so when people talk about guilty pleasure, that's a guilty pleasure because
How are you guilty?
Because it's got some real un-PC.
That's anything from that era, though.
No, it's worse.
Okay, I'll watch it with friends and see if we agree.
It's worse than your average thing from that era, for sure.
But your average inappropriate thing.
No, I guess it is on par for your
That's
average
funny.
inappropriate thing, but it's like it was. I don't think it was intended to be like an overly inappropriate thing. I think it just was being like edgy humor.
Aha! An eager participant.
Thank you for
Very
your
good.
subscription with Prime.
Speaking of, what has it been?
Yeah, those months, they keep coming every 30 to 31 days, except for one time it's 28, except for every 4 years it's 29, except for every year, every leap year that is divisible by 200, except for every leap year, it comes out to be every 100 years, something like that, except for every leap year that's on a century that is divisible by 200 but not by 400, something like that. We do probably have to focus, but yes, go. I would suggest if you're into that kind of humor, you should check it out.
Or if you're not, but you just want to see funny moments, go to youtube.com/TedTheSummoner
and check out any of my shorts.
Yeah, I was getting a bunch of them recommended to me last night.
Yeah, because I added several.
I was getting a bunch of old ones recommended to me as well because I watched several.
Yeah, there you go. Those, by the way, were old clips that I just added to YouTube because I haven't had anyone clip anything on my channel since January. I'm not trying to say clip stuff. It's my prerogative to have to be funny, but man, what happened? Nothing gets clipped anymore. Am I not funny in short bursts anymore?
We're too consistently funny, so they'd have to clip the entire thing, so we might as well just make videos.
Can I make a 5-minute short about Dick Lightning?
We should make, I should compile all of the Dick Lightning moments.
Anything you would like to do to compile that? Yeah, absolutely. I'll put Dick Lightning up on YouTube.
Oh, that's such a good bit.
I just worry that I don't have as many like 1 minute or shorter funny bits anymore. Oh. All right, hold on. It might actually be time. Oh, I see you've started to fight them now.
Yeah, I kinda didn't know you were gonna take the time. It's okay. It happens. They call me the Exorcist.
Sorry, I'm still calling you the Tornado or whatever. That was it, right? The Tornado?
Tornado. Have you seen the like GTA roleplay?
Like no pixel?
I don't know. Specifically, have you seen the GTA roleplay where like they're rapping in like a bar, and the one guy goes like, "I put my dick in a blender just to feel something."
I have heard that line before, but I can't say that I have known where it was from. So.
Well, so he does that. He goes, "I put my dick." He sees like a whole like little verse about it, and then the next guy comes on, and he just goes, "They call me the blender."
That's pretty
They
funny.
call me the blender. That's the whole bit. I'm just thinking of that.
Whoa! Oh, I was
Oh, I
outside
did
the
not.
range. All right, it's all right. I moved.
Well, I mean, we'll find.
Probably. Yes.
I believe there's always one left. I've yet to find the last one.
Do not like the blonde as much as I like the staff, but
Neither do I. I stopped using. I refuse to use one.
the stats are just better on this. Hey, we need to set up the family share so you can play Outer Wilds so that I can talk to somebody about Outer Wilds.
I also have. I still think you need to play through all of Baldur's Gate.
I don't feel an overwhelming urge to talk to you about Baldur's Gate.
I just then I have lots of video games to play.
Yeah, I mean,
ooh, look at this little guy. He's in the wall. Not anymore. This is we need to play the process.
I have it. It's sitting in my library now.
I've been playing it a good amount the last couple days when I've had a free moment, which has been not a lot, but
I can tell since you never texting me that so busy.
okay, it was just yesterday, dude. give me a little bit of a break.
No.
Okay.
I just needed a yeah, man.
Also, I genuinely what's it called?
Interesting.
The text yesterday I did see and then forgot about.
Here is the potion, by the way.
The one I'm gonna do this.
All right, let's do it.
The one today I legitimately did not see until you checked my Discord.
So the two I sent today, the one actually asking a question, and then the second one where I went beep
And then
beep.
the beep. I didn't see either of those until you texted my Discord. 'Cause I
Third Merkham. This one gives health and mana. I almost went quack quack. Fuck, that doesn't rhyme. Quack quack. I'm a truck. I almost made a reference to what I thought was a Ed and Eddie joke, but quack quack. I'm a truck. Might still be an Ed and Eddie joke now that I think about it, but. Beep,
also,
beep, I'm a sheep.
I said beep Bob Sheep.
That's another one. Well, we should figure out everything else here first.
If you got my ASDF movie reference.
Ted, Teddy, that's a song. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep is a song?
Yes.
Alright. Maybe it wasn't an Ed and anything then. Maybe I was just thinking about that. Although I swear Ed says quack, quack, I'm a duck at some point, but rhymes, but obviously it doesn't. Quick, what's your favorite Ed and Eddie episode right now? I know the name of the episode of my
I
favorite Ed
have
and Eddie
never
show.
watched an episode.
It's
of Ed
called
and
The
Eddie.
Day the Ed Stood Still. It's my favorite episode of Ed and Eddie.
What's your favorite episode of Invader Zim?
Ooh, the one where Ed did something funny? Yeah, that is The Day the Ed Stood Still. My favorite episode of Invader Zim. Now that's okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Follower damage up. The one with Gurr. I just gotta think of it. I actually do have a favorite episode. It's been so long since I've watched any Invader Zim that I don't remember what it is. But if I look through a list, I could tell you what my favorite one is.
I think my favorite episode is the one with like the professor, the one where the professor. You're getting hit by a trap.
Oh, that's not good.
You're still getting hit by.
Why is I'm getting hit by so many traps?
It's the same trap. It just.
Invader Zim episode list. Nightmare Begins. Bestest Friend Nano Zim. Germs. Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is a good one. Okay, are we gonna do this? Go right, but my point is we shouldn't get too far ahead if we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Trap.
I hope that there's a player here. Otherwise, I'm a little bit hurt.
Whoa, did I not get a permanent boost out of that?
I didn't get one either.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
We got red gems.
Attack of the Saucer Morons, the Wetning. Oh, Attack of the Saucer Morons has one of my favorite scenes. I am Government Man. From the government. The government has sent me. I like that. That's one of my favorite lines. Career Day, Battle Dib, Planet Jackers, Rise of Pastulio. It might be Pastulio. Why was there bacon in the soap? I made it myself. It might be Pastulio. Rise of the Zip Boy. No, too many guys.
Yeah. Level up.
I need to scroll down. Invasion of the Idiot Dog Brain, Bad something. A Room with a Moose. Plague of Babies, Bloody Pizza Hog, Bologna Maximus, Game Slave, Battle of the Planets, Door to Door, FBI Warning of Doom, Helen Spectacular, Spook, Mysterious Mysteries, Hobo 13, Mega Doomer, Lights, Abducted, Sad Tail, Chicken Foot, Girl Goes Crazy and Stuff, Tips Winner for Life Tech, The Hideous New Girl, Walk for Your Lives. Okay, it's Rise of the Zip Boy. There might be other ones that I like just as good, but I can tell you right now that I like Rise of the Zip Boy, and I can quote it several times, so. There's a website you can go to that just plays, that has all the old Nicktoons on it. Definitely gotta be an illegal site, but
Backroom site.
it's a backroom site.
I really like that term.
It did a lot of damage. I don't know how we would do this without your healing. What's that?
We could have had to play differently. I do think we would need to be a little more high level to do this. With other characters.
You think we're gonna get a win by pure paladin power?
People seem to not think the paladin is that strong, so
I don't get it. It seems, I mean, he might not be strong, but the healing is... Like, you might not do as much damage as me.
sorry, people do not think the paladin class is very powerful on the interwebs.
I wonder why.
Maybe we're bad. I am the best Heroes of Hammerwatch streamer, though. So I don't know what to tell you. I think the best Heroes of Hammerwatch streamer says Paladin is pretty cool.
You also like the paladin. Sound off in the YouTube comments. Let us know.
Say anything in the YouTube comments. We
That's
will.
nice.
If you say a mean thing, we'll still talk about it for like several weeks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get potions. Actually, I don't need to. I am at full potions.
I'm also at full potions, and there wasn't a fucking fire anywhere, so womp womp. You're getting hit by a trap pit.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that triggers them. I think they just happen.
They happen when you're near them.
All right.
You can run across the sky there, which I really like.
I wish I could get a list of all the games I played as a kid that I've forgotten about. Like, something reminds me and then I go, oh my god, Lego Rock Raiders or whatever, but like...
Oh, fuck you. I didn't dodge it again, I'm mad.
I dodged into it, that's...
Cool. Now we deal with Shadow Phase. Cool. So, interesting fact, these guys can give us corruption.
Yep. They're ghosts.
Yeah. Gonna do these flyby attacks now. Oh, he's not. Okay, now he's gonna do his flyby attack. You know what we did a lot actually while I was out of town?
Cocaine?
Bowling.
Really?
I kicked some fucking ass at bowling.
Nice. They just demolished my favorite bowling alley. That being said, yeah, that being said, it hasn't been open in like, you know,
Years.
15 years or whatever, but I got a handful of memories.
I bowled a 128.
Wow, pretty good, since you're not really a bowler.
Yeah. My second, I was my second, I bowled an 88, and then I bowled a 128.
Yeah, that first one's more reasonable.
And then I bowled like 102 and like a 97.
I think if you're not a regular bowler and you're breaking 100, that's pretty good. I don't know if bowler tech has changed, but that was my understanding.
I also realized I never understood how bowling works.
Usually you just throw the ball down there.
Yeah, no, but I didn't know the, oh, you get an elixir here. You get 2 elixirs.
Nice.
You get 3 elixirs.
I seemed to only get 1. Oh, I also get 2 items, so you can get a drop, which could include elixirs.
Wait, you got what?
I got 1 elixir and 2 items. So
I got 2 items and 3 elixirs.
Oh. Well, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. Am I higher level than you or something? Nope.
I don't think so.
We're both 25, so no.
I don't know. Maybe I got them and I just didn't even... Hey! NG+! We did it!
On our first run, too.
Wow, of course. I didn't check the stats. Goof. Is there
I dealt 10.2 million.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Do you know how many potions I used that run?
5.
0.
Oh, wow. You need to use your potions.
I never even came close to dying.
I built 50 buildings. Excuse me. What? Spell mastery increases the power of spells, but also increases their mana cost. This is another thing to use my skill points on after I've leveled up all my skills. That's very cool. All right, first to go level up skills, I guess. I did not get new body armor, which is very sad.
That's the way. I like it.
I don't know what to do with my skill points. We must get up to ungodly amounts of like mana and health or something.
Of what?
Ungodly amounts of mana and health. Oh, I should put a slash marker in here. Bye, YouTube. Or hello, YouTube that's already here. Because I would have cut this earlier anyway. I just typed slash instead of... Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. All right. Because the potion things, like a potion or a health pickup goes to like 850 health. And I'm like, I don't even have that much health.
By the way, I finally switched my Twitch over to be killed by Yo-Yo Ma.
Look at you. I'm proud of you.
Consolidating brand.
into NG2 now?
Well, we can in a second. Guess I'm just gonna spend this on this.
Alright, well, talk a lot, because I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh shit, he's going to the bathroom. Which is poorly timed because I just finished the thing I was doing. But he won't hear that, so... But we can hear his door open. Well, I don't know if there's anyone here in Twitch chat. I believe Moo's still here. But probably playing a video game, so can't respond at the moment. But... How's it going, YouTube? How are we feeling? Ted will not cut this segment. I know that for a fact. So you're gonna get all of me talking here. So I don't know. I guess we can walk over to where his screen is and dick around. Boom! I'm swinging an axe on him. I'm swinging an axe. I can swing this thing for a while, but then it automatically cuts out. Okay, let me read that section. Whirlwind. Hold to continuously spin around your axe, dealing 75% weapon damage to any enemies in the area. Okay, it does not list a time. It just decides that there's a certain limit to how long you can do it for. That's funny. Tell me your favorite role-playing game. And if you don't play role-playing games, tell me your favorite game. That's what you should do in the YouTube comments. And in Twitch chat if you were here. Ted's back, by the way. I heard his door open. So. Although it may have been the door at the bottom of the attic steps. So it might be another 5 seconds. I can hear a door open.
That at least seems fair, but like...
I just didn't know if it was the door at the bottom of the attic steps or the door into the room you stream in.
No, it's definitely the door into the room I stream in. If it... Fuck, man, if this camera, or this thing can pick up the door at the bottom of the steps, then... Fuck. Not much more to say about that.
It's a good mic.
I mean, that would be an insane mic. It would leave the room, go down the stairs, which is like a 2-flight stair. So it goes one way and then it goes the other way, so I'd have to go around the corner.
2 corners.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, what mic do you have, by the way?
I have a Yeti blue Yeti.
Oh, okay. We have the same mic.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Oh, because I was getting a new mic. Right, I was like, I just got this mic, though. How have we talked about it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take this. So there's a drink that I got that makes 50-50 chance to turn any shadow person I get into just damage. No other downside.
Oh.
So I'm going to take the shit out of that.
I've got a drink that gives me plus 20% damage, and 25% Shadow Curse gain.
See, mine looks like that, but if it was red instead of purple.
I might take the Ambitious Adept, except for rare moments. Like, I don't run out of mana. So increasing mana cost is not... Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. I'm that poor, apparently.
Bro doesn't have 1,500 gold.
No, I don't. I don't know how much I have, but... Alright, here we go!
Oh, you've been bringing the sweet pancakes. I see how it is.
Yeah, and you're still ahead of me in levels, so shut your
No,
fucking
we're
mouth.
tied on levels, and you're ahead of me.
You're 25, I'm 25 and 0%.
I'm 25 and 0% as well. So we're
Okay,
tied exactly
well then,
actually.
somehow we are tied exactly. The one nice thing about changing characters all the time was that we tried different things. Hello, are you there?
Not really.
Well, none of these monsters are actually moving to attack, so I was worried that somehow we had been disconnected.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Alright, I'm getting the spider web because that 25% follower damage is pretty insane. Although, I don't know if my... Does my summon count as a follower?
I think so. It appears on the map like all the
You
other ones
conjure
do.
multiple Hydra that spew fire.
They also appear on the map like the followers do.
I don't know. Like, the build is just the same every time. Increase the size of my fireball.
So is mine.
I wish there were like twice as many skills. I mean, maybe I should be wishing that I would be brave enough to, like, do a different skill. But... like, I guess I could switch, once I get this, specialization fully leveled up, I could switch to another specialization. Oh, I didn't empty my items.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, that's gonna be... I mean, I didn't fill my items up either, so maybe it'll be fine, but...
You can destroy items. Like, you can just destroy the worst one. Do some new stuff.
How easy does it seem to be to make a campaign for Imperium Maledictum?
Make it can I have no idea. I mean, it's hard. It does not seem like it would be.
Well, okay, like,
That's a
is
hard
there balancing that's built in? Like, are they like, you know, is there like a CR
I have
equivalent
not
or XP
gotten to
budget?
that part of it, if there is.
That is probably one of, I think, D&D's biggest advantages over other games.
Imagine being part of a party that uses those mechanics.
I understand that you have a lot of toxic D&D, but like, it's at least,
Oh my god.
at least there is the mechanism in there to be like, look, here's the CR. You can kind of estimate how good somebody should be. Versus every other system where it's like, make your own enemies, and then we don't give anything this is a moderate danger. And then you put it up against your players and they, like, turn it into toilet paper.
That's why you just edit stuff on the fly.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to just create an adventure and...
In the wall. Oh, it's not in the wall. I'm a very vibes-based encounter person. The opposite of vibes.
Look, these
Maybe,
guys aren't
yeah.
attacking. What is
They're
going
attacking me
on?
when I walk up. These ones are attacking, and then I get close and I hit them with a melee, and they're still not attacking. Okay, and then that one starts attacking. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
What the
but-
fuck happened? Did they break the game with their...
Yeah, I'm guessing a bit, yeah. It seems there seems to be quite a few bugs. That's a little joke for you.
We should explore the rest of that over there, because this is where the road's going. Yeah, maybe we'll have to
Where
play
we're
Due
going,
Process next week
We don't
instead.
need roads. Oh, that's exciting.
I mean, I'm sure it is, but like, and I do want to play it, but
No, this game.
I'm all like, I'm the greatest Hammerwatch streamer.
You can also play that game not on stream. You're allowed to do that.
There are currently, according to my Twitch or my OBS, there are currently 6 people watching this game, and also according to my OBS, 4 of them are here. So I don't actually know if that's 100% true. Also, the game seems to have locked in my cursor, which is new.
What do you mean?
Like, the windowed mode doesn't actually free my cursor.
Oh, I play full screen. I can't move it. It's like a monitor with everything stuff.
What the fuck? This is so broken.
Yeah. This wasn't this broken last time. Did you set it to NG2?
Yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
I did notice a little bit of it last time.
There was a little bit of stuff. but
Why
not-
would NG2 make them attack less? Is this like a Gandhi situation where like their aggressiveness rating gets set so high that they go down to 0? Reverse Gandhi?
It's the inverse Gandhi law.
The law of inverse Gandhi. There's a guy over here.
I know, I was checking for enemies. Holy dick and balls.
Excuse me.
I said holy dick and balls. Does something I say confuse you?
There is a faction of people in Christianity that believe the rings of Saturn are Jesus's foreskin.
That's fun. Okay, these goblins are broken. Now they're fixed.
Not all of them. I wonder if they're getting like spawned into the wall, and therefore they can't come and attack us. Like, cause that one is there. Okay, he's attacking. Like
No,
this
he was
one.
He was just standing over there. For those ones, I kind of get it that was awesome because they're spawning out of the ball. That's literally what they're spawning out of.
Yeah,
The
those
other
ones are
ones
just
did
sitting
well.
there. There must be something going on with their spawning.
Okay, I understand what's wrong. I think.
Notice my sword isn't even attacking them.
Okay, give him a minute.
My sword's now stuck. Oh, there, it's following me.
It's been teleported this whole time. They're getting stuck on each other. It's a collision thing, I think they're detecting, like, other enemies as walls or something.
This is really bad.
Yeah? So he's not even attacking, he's doing his charge up for that.
It's everybody. I kinda don't want to play it if it's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I want to go to the, like, discussions page. Monster's not moving. Yes, it's like something is blocking the AI pathing loop, or that loop got hung and stopped calculating. Monsters that move with a skill still move when they can target something with it, but regular movement is just shut down. Restarting game brings it back until it hits the hitch again. If you quit out and load back in, it seems to fix the pathing issue. Apparently, the game then crashes. Several people have talked about how they then get to a crash, and yeah, they're only attacking when I get close enough to cause them to do their attack animation. Okay, so the game is broken. So the recent patch broke it. It seems to be temporarily fixable.
I don't think I encountered that like at all late into it.
Well, it seems like it hits a hitch and then it happens. So maybe it happened between our...
Because I guess there's the wall.
We did have more being in the wall than ever before.
I've never seen that ever before.
I think that's why my sword's not moving too, right? Because it's the same AI.
Yeah, it's just teleporting to catch up with you every little bit. That's why it's very cool. So it's every enemy we're encountering.
Everything.
So yeah, do you wanna...
I do want to at least restart, but I want to get to the end of the... I want to get to the next door, because I don't know where it will restart, if it even does.
But if I restart, I don't think I can restart.
Oh, well then we should just abandon it.
Well, I mean, because like last time I remember it, like...
I do recall that, yeah.
Okay, let's get these things. Wait, let me get the wood here. And then let's do it. Yeah, there's actually snow.
There. That was a body item increase.
This one's running around.
It's because that's its attack animation.
Oh, its attack is run. Oh yeah, he's like scampered up to the attack. Okay. Okay.
Alright, well,
Quit.
that probably means we should not actually run another run of this.
Why? What time is it?
It's 12:15, 12:18. You know, it takes 2 hours. If we had just started it right at
Midnight.
right at midnight, I would have done it, but maybe we should play something else the last 45 minutes, which is a bit of a bummer. But
yeah,
that is a pretty rough bug.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, thanks, YouTube. Sorry that this video is going to be an incredibly short one. But, you know, come out on the stream and check things out. What did you... Oh, okay. Come out on the stream and check things out on Twitch, or just keep watching here on YouTube. So, thanks, and see you next time. All right. Well, that's a bit of an interesting little situation here, but let's see. I don't know if I actually have due process installed, but
It's a 10 gig game.
right, it's not very big.
It is a lot. Mentally.
I don't care. Whatever. Can we play a decent amount of it in 40 minutes, or?
Yeah, I mean, each like round is probably like 20 minutes.
I mean, I guess the other question is, what else would there be?
The Mission of Helldivers.
Yeah, that's true.
3 turns of Civ 7.
No. I think Civ 7's taking a little break. Although I do want to give it a try with its recent patch, but...
Deep Rock Galactic.
It's not installed, and that's much bigger than 10 gigs.
Puck.
I don't own that.
It's free.
I don't own that.
It's fun.
I have seen it played.
If you are a person that gets motion sickness, you would hate it.
Yes. I don't typically. I've had a couple games do it to me, but
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
got places to go, got to follow my rainbow. Keep moving ahead, my friends, instead.
The volume difference between this sound alert and you is so jarring.
Is it? Am I much louder than the sound alert?
No, the sound alert is so loud.
Oh, is it
compared to
really?
you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I could not hear you over the sound alert, and then you were just like singing in the background. I was like, did I somehow mute this stream but
Well,
not the
they're
sound alert?
pretty short, but I just turned. I don't know if I actually just turned it down. I turned my overlay audio down, but I don't know if that is where it comes from anymore. Did you hear Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 has a vague release? It's got a release month now.
Oh, October.
Correct.
I was total guess. I was like, what's the most vampire month?
You did well.
That's cool. That should be exciting. Okay, Ted, roll a D100.
I don't have a D100 on me, so I will get a random
Or pick a number 1 to
generator.
100.
Random dice roller. What's the most vampire weekend, though? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ezra Koenig is the most vampire weekend.
I was going to go with Campus. It's a deep cut for you.
25.
Okay.
I don't know what campus
You were born on a feral world. It's one of
Mom.
their songs. I just typed in.
Oh. I also just Googled Vampire Weekend to get the lead vocalist.
Yeah.
But the fact that I knew that was a band, I will be proud of for the rest of the weekend.
I didn't. I just knew it was a thing, and I just typed it. I searched it. You're from a feral world.
Chris Bio.
A planet with little to no
Go on.
little to no technological development. Societies on feral worlds are often small and may rely on hunting and gathering to survive.
Until they get on a fucking spaceship and fly to the space war.
Mm-hmm.
Change stream title. Maybe these enemies will move.
You gain a +5 to toughness and a +5 to either weapon skill, strength, or perception.
Make me. Is there a death world? Is that an option?
No, I believe that's like feral world. Death worlds are a subset. Oh no, death worlds can just be anything. No,
Catachan
there's
is a
not.
death world. That's
Yeah, so is Krieg. Now,
This game is not capturing.
I'd believe that it just doesn't let that happen or something. If you roll another D100, I can tell you what faction.
Okay.
Oh, and the factions, so based on the world you're from,
41.
it determines 41. You're going to be from the Astra Militarum.
That's
You're going to be faction
correct.
Astra Militarum. If anything, 18 to 69 was Astra Militarum.
Nice.
Because
Yeah, okay, this game does not capture.
Damn, that sucks.
I can capture it with window capture, but I also noticed that the audio is... Oh, that's the launch game. Okay, hold on. Okay, audio is coming through.
So because you rolled that, you're gonna have an extra 100 XP to spend on stuff.
That's exactly what I would have wanted to do anyway. See? All right. Click here if I'm new.
Tutorial.
Training zone. Oh, it still says I'm playing Heroes of Hammerwatch. Don't do that.
No, it doesn't. It says you're playing two classes.
Oh man. Oh, my OBS. Look, I can move! It's the same way that every game moves ever! Kick.
Oh, we're not.
What's that?
Your
Oh,
stream is not playing.
interesting. You are not seeing that. Why are you not seeing that? The music is very loud.
Yes, the game is very loud.
Why are you not seeing this? What the fuck? I don't want to do desktop capture.
Astromilitar. As a member of the Astromilitar, you get certain benefits. +5 to the toughness skill, and +5 to either weapon skill, ballistic skill, or strength. You have 5 advances to spend on athletics, discipline, fortitude, melee, ranged, and stealth.
How is it even still seeing that screen? That screen doesn't even exist.
It's not anymore.
I know, but it's still just showing this screen.
Okay,
but
your
like,
screen is showing black right now.
Well, we'll stop in a second. But like, that's not the screen that I'm seeing.
I don't know, dude. I recommended to you a game apparently that breaks Twitch, and by Twitch I mean OBS. What happens if I try to stream it with OBS? What happens then?
This scares me. Alright, I just want to be clear. This scares me, and I don't like it. But...
Like, about the game?
I will do it. No, a desktop capture.
Oh, yeah, I know it. So yeah, if I window capture just whatever the first frame of window capture I did is what it's just saying. Damn. Can I game capture it?
No, it won't even game capture.
No. My game capture is looking for it.
Well, my game capture's not.
Game capture mode, capture specific window, do process.exe.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Window match priority, match title, otherwise find window of same executable.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it? Okay, mine is working.
Max frame loss.
Well, I wonder when you use game capture when I'm recording that.
What's that?
Nothing.
I always use game capture.
I use window capture only because I also have to record.
Oh, I've made my game into a horrible resolution.
Bom, bom, bom.
I just blew that guy
Yeah,
up.
that looks correct.
I mean, this is still whatchamacallit.
With the wrong resolution?
No, it's the correct resolution, but what am I? This is the worst training ever.
It's terrible. The thing you have to know about this game is that it's 5 people, and it died about a year ago, and then one of the community managers went, we should release an update, and they did, and now it's slightly alive again, because they have about 500 players per day on average now. So it is a definitely not a flawless game.
What is happening? Okay. Okay. Fucking go. Oh, put my goggles on. Ah! Where's my lean buttons?
No. You don't lean.
Oh, every gun is here. That's fun. A ballistic shield.
So the big parts about this game are the and you've heard my pitch before. You know it because I was talking to Lou about it. Are the random maps generated every week.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole thing in concept.
Well, no, but then the other big thing is the planning phase / your equipment is per side. So like the entire time you're playing attack, you have that equipment. And if you use your breach charge in round 1, you don't have a breach charge in round 2. Like, I mean, you get 2 breach charges, but you don't have 2 breach charges for rounds 2 or 3.
Oh boy. Oh, this is like a sniper rifle. I will
Yeah.
never use this.
It's also night vision automatically, which is kind of neat. Also, the attackers and defenders have different abilities. Okay, that's it. The attackers get some special buffs. Specifically, they have 150 HP, as opposed to the defenders that only get 100. And the attackers are also immune to flashbang grenades. So if you have flashbangs there and you throw them, you will be immune to them. They will do nothing to you, pretty much.
Okay, there's a pretty wide range. Okay, don't throw your fucking shit here.
Barbed wire, yeah, it's pretty weird.
Oh, that's razor wire. Oh, it is called barbed wire. There's nuclear waste. Hold to diffuse. Alright, is there anything more I can really do here, or is it just...
No, it's
Okay. Good, push to talk.
you can turn that off. But
Well, push to talk is okay.
why would you say, oh, good, push to talk?
It just means I'm gonna hear other people.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you might need to mute some people or something.
Oh, really? Okay, dude. I just
Right.
exited the game by accident.
rarely. I've had one interaction the last like week and a half, and it was not that bad even. Not from like a Twitch perspective, just from a general. I had one person doing a very racist accent.
Note to self, this is the game I only play with 4 friends.
But that person also got banned the next day, so.
The fact that you could tell that person got banned the next day. Well, there's a
What, I got a-
2v2.
I got a notification about it because I
Oh, okay.
reported them. And the devs are very responsive about that stuff. Yeah, let's do 2v2.
Yeah, that'll be way better.
It will not teach you the full game as much.
We're here for 20 minutes. We're here for a short time,
Yeah,
not a good time.
I'm not criticizing this.
Soon we'll have a server in question mark, question mark, question mark. Why can I get a Southeast Asia server? Why is my ping low enough for there?
What? No, those are just the servers that are online right now.
Oh, like Japan's not allowed to play right now?
I mean, Japan, there's just not a, you just use Southeast Asia. The closest one. That's why it says soon. Like Russia, Japan, Australia, and Brazil are getting servers soon.
Okay, that's not how I would have perceived that soon. Is no one playing 2v2?
No one is playing 2v2 probably.
Okay. What's co-op? Oh,
What's your
AI opponents. Okay.
We could do that.
Whatever. I don't care, man.
No, we shouldn't because the AI is actually harder than people.
They are racist.
The real people, again, I've only encountered one racist person, and that's any video game with online chat.
I want to be a lady.
I'm a lady. No, my glasses are all fucked up. I need to fix that right.
I don't have enough
Nice.
levels for the cool hair. Okay, customization though. I'm into it.
The customization's pretty nice.
I don't know why long hair is actually there. It goes.
You also, when you click on it, you have to click on the color you want, otherwise it won't select it.
Well,
So if you go down to the bottom and click it on the bottom, if you see there. So click it and then you see the different colors of long hair, where it says level 204, red, brown. Go
I
down
see-
2 boxes.
oh, that's a oh god.
Yeah. We got it to a match also.
Oh.
You'll load in a second.
Uh-oh.
Also, there's the best part of the game, which is this part where you get to dick around and run in the lobby.
How's that guy crouched down?
See?
C. Okay.
It's hold to crouch by default, I believe.
Yes. Are we in for? I don't know what we are. I don't know what's going on. We're defending. Okay.
The defenders. We are defending the bomb and trying to stop them from blowing up. You can currently move yourself around on the map if you see where it says Ted the Summoner and you have the little yellow icon. You can drag that around and that is where you will spawn in.
Okay, where should I spawn in? What's the plan?
The plan is...
Tell me what to
they're
do,
probably
boss.
They're probably going to come... So the red doors they need to use breach charges on. The green door over here in base, they can just run in from. I'm going to hold... I mean, in beach. I'm going to hold beach. You should probably hold castle looking at pit or looking at this door.
How do I change the way I'm looking? Oh.
Just what? You just get to look around.
They're gonna
That's
realize
not
I'm a
moving.
fucking idiot.
Everybody's a noob. A good amount.
Oh,
you
I'm
got
in
to
the.
come over here
I'm
and
in
grab
the
guns.
map
Press
now.
tab. You gotta grab guns.
Okay, what's a good gun? Just
Grab this one here quickly, and then grab the ammo beneath it. 3 of them, and then grab a pistol and ammo beneath it if you want.
I did not get ammo.
Yeah, you gotta go fast in that section a little bit.
All right, and which way you said I should look?
I'm gonna ping it this way. Go up the stairs.
There are stairs.
Okay, huh? Oh,
I'm
you
in
can
here-
jump
I'm in
up
here
on
with
those
Chip
barrels.
Roy.
Jump up on those barrels. Look to your right.
I cannot jump onto the barrels.
No, your barrels.
I cannot jump onto the barrels.
Oh shit, well, never mind. They're in pit, I think.
Something's going on over there.
They're not in pit, they're in jungle.
I didn't realize this was like an arena.
This one is. This is specifically we're inside a, what's it called?
What kind of gun is this that you had
It's
me?
an assault rifle.
Okay, they're on the other side of this door right here. I'm dead.
Yeah, the death comes swiftly.
I'm gonna spectate.
You can spectate me by pressing tab. And then by clicking.
You got him! It's so nice of you to play this game with your old man.
Holy shit. Okay, I didn't find that. So I can also steal their stuff, which is very relevant. Oh, where's the clacker? Oh, did they drop it outside? Oh, I couldn't find it. If we grab their clacker, the clacker's the thing they use to blow up breaching charges.
Right. I did do the training.
You can spam it next to a door that they're breaching and blow it up the second they put it down to kill them with it. Which is why you generally grab it. Okay, these blue parts are just glass that they will just be able to run and shoot through. That's their free, is how it's referred to in the game. They have that's the free entrance. On every map, there's always at least one free entrance.
Okay,
and at least
so
one
maybe I
weapon.
should hang out with you here, huh?
Yeah, we can hold this. On a defense, we have like a very wide variety of guns. On attack, you have fewer guns, but a very specific.
Is there anything else I should bring?
So you grab a pistol.
Yeah, I got a pistol and that gun.
You could
Barbed
bring
wire or a
yeah, you
flare?
could grab a barbed wire. And then the flares are good because on some maps they can turn off the lights, which is what the nods are for on attack, the night vision goggles. Like they can cut the lights and come in with night vision goggles, so we can use the flares to light up specific areas, or we can cut the lights and bring flares and stuff. What we should do is put down the barbed wire up here.
Okay,
Yeah.
right in front of the door?
Oh, no,
like right,
over
I see right
here,
across that, okay.
so we can cut this off, because they can just run through this glass. So the door itself is not super valuable here. And we kind of want to hold, we probably want to open up this door and hold a little bit of an off angle. Huh, this hot dog machine is floating here.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, we can also walk through it. Huh.
At least it knows where its AI is.
Oh shit, okay, we're getting shot at a little bit.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So, okay, they're in.
Whoa, yeah.
You're good. I'm gonna close this door. Go and run. Ah, that's not great.
Whoa.
So they're gonna try to push this door down, probably. That was.
I've lived longer now. Oh, you went around. Bomb's armed. Wait.
That's good. We want the bomb.
Oh, okay.
We want the bomb to explode. We are defending the bomb.
But we'll die.
Yep. But we're taking down the state. Oh shit. So yeah. Oh, that's a very relevant game rule. Most stuff is wall bangable.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I'm dead. He's dead You lived! It's because I loosened his brains for you.
Hell yeah.
I carried that one.
Oh. I mean, honestly, just so, another relevant piece of news is that it takes exactly 10 seconds to disarm the bomb. So if we can just delay them to under 10 seconds, they cannot win.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Did you pick up all my stuff?
I had my own guns, and my gun is about as good as yours, so I kept my gun.
Oh, fuck.
But you get to use. We won both rounds, so we're doing good so far.
Yeah, it was all me, though. All right.
You could bring a shotgun this round. I don't know if you like shotguns.
Sure, I'm fine with shotguns. What? I'm just gonna hang out near you, I think.
Okay, yeah, let's be in like manager here.
Okay.
So this map has a special gimmick, which is the bomb is inside the vault, and they have to use the vault button. That's in accounting to open it. So if you go to the map, you can see the vault button. And basically they have to press that to open up the vault door. So we get to defend that instead of just trying to defend the bomb here a little bit.
What is it? Sorry.
So if you press tab to look at the map,
Yep.
you can see that in accounting, right where I'm pinging here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the vault button. They have to press that, and that opens up the vault door.
Okay.
So they can go into the bomb. So we're trying to defend the vault button.
Okay. I didn't get any gear this time, just no weapons.
There wasn't a lot of gear left. Taking a lot of it, and also it's not as crucial here. So yeah, what we're gonna do basically is hold near this door. You probably want to hold a little more than anything to the shotgun. And if they breach that door, we can do that. And if they breach this other door, we can shoot from here to that red door. They kick down the main entrance. So that's not what I was expecting. So they're gonna be coming from this door I just pinged over here.
Okay.
In security.
I'm right behind you. Oh, I see him out there.
Yeah, this is bulletproof glass. I'm cycling the checkpoints. Oh my god! There's one in there.
Come on!
He has a shotgun. We're all dead.
I did too!
Yeah.
Don't worry, they won't find the bomb in time.
We won't. They only got 1 minute and 30.
We're all dead?
We all died. We got rolled. Dude, I made tikka masala today for dinner, and it was really good.
Sounds good. I didn't eat dinner.
Why not?
They aborted the defuse. No good reason.
Just busy.
Yeah, I mean, we got back and I made dinner for the little one, and then I just wasn't hungry at the time. And...
Fair enough. Oh, one of the funny things about
now
this
we
game,
are on attack. Okay.
Yes, it's gonna be the same maps too. So you play out two, like you both defend and attack the same maps. One of the funny things about this game is if we lose 3 and win 3, we do not go to any kind of overtime in unranked. It's just a tie.
Do I have a gear up place?
Yeah, we're in the truck, so it'll kick you out of the map in a second, or press tab.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Then we have 4 gun varieties: the Saber, which is the big marksman rifle; the Blicktar, which is a semi-auto like marksman rifle too; shotgun; and the SMG, which is what you'll be using most of the time.
Oh, really?
Because it's just most of them.
Oh, okay. I took a shotgun.
Yeah, take a shotgun, dude. Have fun. Yes. We are immune to our own flashbangs, so flashbangs are quite good.
What other gear should I take? I feel like...
Flashbangs.
Okay. Is there
You just
pistols?
use... Yes, right here.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. And then the ammo for that is...
It's above them. All the ammo for the guns is above them in there.
Give me attack for a second.
Anything else besides the flashbang I should bring?
You can bring a second flashbang or nothing else.
Wait.
You know,
Night vision.
oh my god!
I'm with you, Yo-Yo.
Think I'm
You're a fucking RoboCop, dude.
Yeah, we all are. That's
Do
why
we
we've
have
got 100.
stamina?
Nope. Run forever. That's why we've got 150 HP and are immune to flashbangs.
That makes a certain
But you
amount of
guys
sense.
go the long way.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know. I'm following you.
Okay. Just feels not going first.
You're in first. What the heck?
Cool. Let's bring the shield.
Go, shield boy, go.
I'm lost.
Walk straight.
Honestly saying.
It's water.
It's dark, and I'm scared.
They turn off the lights on us. So.
I feel like I should have brought goggles.
Yeah, we're gonna get forward, so it's a little bit hard to use. You can throw a flashbang here.
Okay. Where specifically? Oh, I got it.
That was a route to the point, because
I'm lost.
Got one!
I killed one.
dead people map us. Yeah, follow the line, yeah. We can't open that.
You can kick this ring right here.
This door here?
Yep.
They're everywhere.
Left. Oh, you're not left.
They're all over Bomb Room.
You can't win, but you can kill him.
Did I?
You killed 2 people, though.
I did. And I fought with a third.
Yeah. That hurt him pretty bad, it looks like.
Please prepare for start of match.
Oh, okay. So we're 2-2. So if we lose the next one, we can no longer win, which is a little unfortunate. But it's Kill House.
Tied game. 2 more.
How do I think? I mean, the reception takes.
Give me the
good.
plan. What's the
Yep, yep.
plan?
No pressure.
We're gonna go.
Draw it on the map so that I know where to
Gotta
go.
carry us
around
to
this
I don't
way.
know how to play. I don't know how to
We're gonna
play.
breach this. We're gonna smoke
Same.
here. Okay, we're
Level
going to this
one.
door. We're gonna breach. We're gonna breach here with the door charge. We're gonna go through here after smoking off there.
Hell yeah.
And then we're gonna use the wall charge here. And blow into backstage.
Okay, you got it.
All right, tell me what I gotta bring.
I'll hold this
Grab-
door so they don't go.
I got the door charge.
Tell me quick. All right, I'm grabbing a
Grab
flash.
a flash and grab a frag grenade.
Back me up. Back me up.
I got clacker.
I don't have a shotgun. That's the only thing I've ever killed somebody with. But
You're good. You got this.
should I get a headgear or anything?
No, because the lights can't get turned off on this one.
Oh man, it's so good you know. All right, now I should be able to see the map. Yeah, okay, I can see the plan. Oh god,
We're going to blow a
dream
hole in the
of this
wall,
once.
and it's going to show where. It will show you on the. There's going to be a thing on the map where you can throw the frag grenade.
The frag?
Yeah, there'll be a thing on the map where you can throw it.
So that's the first thing I'm gonna do, huh?
Well, no, but you'll see when you need to do it. Okay, we're clear here. They can shoot us through this area, so just be aware of that.
All right, so here where I'm gonna throw the grenade.
No. Push in here.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I see grenade. Okay.
I'll hold this area.
Okay, go in this room.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, there's a guy behind us. Guy behind us. You defused it though.
Hell yeah.
I assume that I was intrinsic to
That
that.
was huge. Quick one.
Yeah, we'll go. Yes. I mean, the frag grenade clearing that room for us was pretty good.
Definitely should get Lou to check this game out. He probably would dig it.
It's so fun. It's so good. It stresses me out in the perfect way. Alright, we're gonna go through account. Okay, we're gonna go through accounting because we have one door charging clacker left.
Work.
Yeah, yeah.
We have no smokes or frags, so we just gotta rely on good gunsmanship.
Yeah.
Nice.
So shoot and kill people.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the goggles because there's no reason
Bring
not
them,
to.
yeah, bring the goggles. Also, make sure everybody bring a flash, except for no, I guess. No one's got a sniper.
Thank you.
I'm bringing a cutting tool too.
Yeah, you can get a sniper. The cutting tool can cut barbed wire.
Yeah.
How does this gun shoot? The AP-25.
Oh, it's a machine. It's a SMG.
I hold the button and it will
Oh,
fire because I feel like the gun I
yes.
had last time was a semi-auto.
Yes, the Blicktar is.
I wish I had known that because I shot
yeah.
one bullet at that guy and then that was it.
One of the big things to remember too is that so right-click ADS obviously.
Yeah.
If you hold Shift and right-click, you will brace where you get a laser sight.
Oh!
Toggle lasers.
It's very
Go for it.
the brace shot is also very good.
That's huge. Then why wasn't that in training?
Training's very bad.
You blasted that. Oh! Somebody threw a
They throw
flash.
stun
like
at
an
us?
idiot. Bullshit! How did they have so much life? There's two guys to the right of the entrance. You guys can take the alternate. Oh, you're going through this way. You're fine.
Oh shit, there is still one there. Okay, well we killed him.
Where's the vault button?
They already hit it.
Okay.
I already hit it. There's one left. Vault's open.
Oh, okay.
One's in there. I got
Flash?
pushing.
You have a flash? Let me find a flash.
No, I'm coming. No one's got a flash.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Flash him.
Hook 'em up!
Get him! Get on that bomb.
Oh, he got a
Chikoi's dead.
shotty.
Chikoi's dead. It's a tie.
No, we died.
Oh, good try, guys.
You lose. Lol.
No, we didn't lose. We tied.
Good game.
The American industrial complex gets to continue.
Yeah, one day we'll
Yep.
defeat it.
All right, I enjoyed that. We can try one more. I need someone to tell me what to do though, that knows what's going on. So you need to do that. I don't care if you tell everybody else what to do, but like, I follow orders. Okay. It takes a long time for me to get comfortable with a game so that I can make the calls. I just unlocked a skin called Pothead. I also need about 8 seconds to like make my character.
Cool.
I really mean like 8 seconds apparently because I don't have a lot of options. Oh, hold on. Fuck yes.
You can also make your defender too.
I am making my defender.
Sorry, you can also make your
Oh,
attacker. Yeah.
fuck yeah, put a lemon on my back. All right, and then customize my How do I?
You scroll. You see where it says defend. No, go back to customize. If you see where it says defender.
Yes. You gotta remember you're on a delay.
Sorry. I'm not on a delay audio wise.
Yes. All right. Face is just the lower half of my face. Okay. Which one looks most like a Helldiver? It's this one. There's not as many options.
No, there's your departmental. It's just you gotta follow regulation.
I'm number 2.
Or you're also a lemon.
I could also be a lemon. Okay. All right. You may now cue us up.
So the big thing with the defender weapons, I guess I'll go over this. There's the SMGs, there's the shotguns, there's the marksman rifles, and there's 3 pistol varieties. The GAT, which is the tiny pistol, it's just like boo boo boo. The LS-45, which is a deagle.
All right. Start giving me instructions.
Okay. We are gonna go.
Is there anybody else?
What do you mean?
I don't see anybody else on the map.
They're down near our, what's it called?
Okay,
Here,
just keep
front.
telling me.
We're gonna go through security and into servers.
Oh, we're on
Attack.
We're on attack. I don't know why I was all up here. Okay. So.
So we're gonna throw a smoke in. We're gonna kick down the door. We're gonna throw a smoke right here. I'll throw the smoke. And then we're gonna push up to servers. I'm sorry, up to security. Someone's gonna cut through it with the cutter. And then we're gonna push into servers, hit the button, and then go through Keller through like lobby to vault here. And that's the plan. Yeah, it's gonna go great.
Okay, so what do you need me to bring?
You should bring a flashbang.
Yep.
And maybe a second flashbang. And
Okay.
then whatever gun you feel comfortable.
Done. I feel comfortable with a shotgun, I think.
Shotguns are very good in this game. You usually cannot one-tap with any gun. Yeah, some of the defender guns can one-tap the defenders if we steal the guns from them. But because we have 150 HP, it's very hard to one-tap us.
Yeah, I never felt one tap while I was here. All right. Just warn me before we do it when you need me to do something.
We're kicking the door. I'm gonna die. I didn't die.
How do I get through this? I gotta cycle it.
Yes, but also they can cut through.
Alright, I'm through. So, guide me.
Yep, you're in. Kill that guy.
I did
Go
it.
in. Watch to your right. Nice. Find you.
Alright, thank you. It was good call out. I tried to get
I heard
behind the
him open
cover.
the door. Yeah, I know that was good. There's one in this hall. Just hit the button, yeah.
Nando, come on. Good try.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a tough one. We kind of got cracked at servers a bit.
Sorry, Flash was discontinued. Moo. Wait, hold on. You're not Mobile. You're Moobly or Mobley.
Okay, so we're Attacking factory.
Wait, we joined in halfway through the game was
We
over.
joined an in-progress match, I realized, too. Well, let's do what we can.
All right, you start writing.
We are going to
instructions.
use a wall charge here on this docks. And we're going to throw smoke grenades down here and here, and we're going to cut the lights. We should cut lights. Throw smoke down there and there. Get lights.
Do we
and
need to
then
use a
just use-
tool? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're going to bring the wall charge and the clacker to get through the...
Somebody else took the shot.
I think, no, you took both of them last round.
No, I didn't. I took one.
I'm sorry, between two people, they were both taken last round.
Right. Someone took my shotgun.
I gotcha.
All right. Should I get goggles?
Oh, wait. Can you give me the clacker? Can you both put the clacker back? I'll take clacker and I'll go both places and load it up.
Do it.
All right. Do you need me to bring a smoke?
Yeah, bring a smoke.
Okay.
And bring goggles, yes. Also people should bring goggles and bright lights.
Where's the writing? Why isn't the writing on the ground anymore?
Yes, it is. You went the wrong way.
I'm right behind you.
I'll follow this. I'm going to a different thing.
Oh. Okay.
Whoever's the door charge, get here. Door charge person. Cool.
That guy just got shotgunned right in front of me.
Oh, through a window?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was worried, because we heard... Oh.
Can I breach
If
this?
you're on-
I can't breach this. Oh. And we need another smoke, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
I use a flash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got shotguns right there.
Yep.
Oh. You got this. There's a guy with a shotgun right here. You got him.
Okay, what do I do?
There's gonna be a guy back here. Push up. He might be over here. There's gonna be someone here, right over here.
What's that? There's somebody
Someone
in this?
in this room, yeah. Oh, it should be. They were setting off the UAV.
Oh, that's not gonna do anything. I don't know where to go for the boss. The bomb.
The bomb is right here. But yeah, it's very exposed. There's a guy up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure will.
there's a lot of sight left there. The factory is one of the maps where if we start losing out on people, it's very hard to win because like Office has sightlines the whole floor.
I killed two
And
people
so-
though, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you put in more than your share. I just instantly died.
You were
Okay.
leading the thing. You were the man in the chair. All right. Well, we could obviously do another one because that one.
Sounds good.
I unlocked some dumb glasses. Versus Suave Gladiators. Is that like a guild? Are they? Oh, no, we're given a name. I see. Guys, check out my butt. Twerk it. Please twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. Man, when you look down, you really look down, huh?
Yeah. You can almost
All right,
Marilyn
put some
Manson
off the
yourself.
bed. Peace. Good night, Mobile. No, Mobley. Good night, Mobley. I hate it. Good night, Moo. I call you Moo, by the way, in my home, amongst my family. And then you go here and change your name. But I won't dead name you.
It's good. That's a good choice.
All right.
God, deli
Can we just
sauce.
go right through the wall into the bomb room?
No, so that used to be a thing.
All right.
You
So
like-
you're gonna crack that.
Yeah. So we're gonna. You get to do awesome with the shotgun. So the thing with the shotgun that's really cool too is you can shoot locks off doors.
Yes. All right, you start putting the instructions in. I want to make sure I get a damn shotgun.
Me and you are gonna go here, and then we're gonna go through freezer. Oh no, we're not gonna go through the freezer. You can shoot out the freezer shelves and stuff to go through. We're gonna go through arcade, and this way to bathroom to sort of coordinate. Meet up with the other people. So you bring a
Okay, so
shotgun.
we're gonna go through freezer, up through arcade, and all we have to do is get to the bomb. There's no like side objective.
No,
right?
there's no side objective thing here.
Okay.
They're gonna go through office to teller. Or are we all going through freezer? So your job is gonna be to shoot the locks off this, off the door to shed and the door into freezer,
Okay.
so that we don't have to spend time trying to kick down and explode ourselves. Because you obviously can't shoot while you're kicking the door.
I've already lost myself. Okay, there's the instructions.
I'm gonna kick the shed up.
All right. So what am I? I'm gonna blow this door.
1 second. Shoot the lock on that.
Those were arcade games. Oh, he got me! God damn it!
The two of them are done. They traded 2 for 2. It's okay.
It didn't help that I did shoot the arcade man.
Yes, there are arcade games. The arcade games are penetrable, though, so you probably did hit somebody.
No, I meant like I saw Ryu on the side of the arcade game and I shot it. I thought it was a person.
Oh, well, that's not great.
All right, there's only 2 of them left.
Yeah.
What's Recon doing? Shouldn't he be moving forward? Yeah, there we go.
He's grabbing a shotgun.
Flashed it. Flash and clear.
Nobody's got a flash.
I had one to pick it up off my body. Oh, what was that?
Them wall banging.
Looks like we're gonna get it. Yeah.
Good work, guys. Barely got it, though. Pick up the shells. So we can loot their ammo, we can loot their guns and stuff.
I
mean,
can't
there's,
loot anything. I'm dead.
I'm saying when we're...
Tonight on Dildo, huh?
What?
On Kildome, but it sounded like.
I got it. I got it.
Just tell me what I'm doing.
So we're gonna go through this red door here. We can just go through here. They're gonna try to. Some people are gonna try to hit lights. You can bring nods if you want, and we're just gonna go hit bomb. I'm gonna bring a big ass shield, and you're gonna stand behind me and kill people. I'm gonna be pinging everyone I see.
Alright, we got flashes as well. It's cool. This game is very cool in concept. I'm here for it.
door and wall charges. Bum, 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 bum. Right here. In this.
Got him.
Hell yeah. Cover me. Actually, you start defusing. We did it?
Yeah.
We gotta just kill that one guy. And...
Yeah, you could say I single-handedly won the game.
kind of literally. Oh, that person ran outside and died. We get the clicker.
Is
Nope,
the
we
high?
can't.
Oh, I was just checking the.
I don't think we need it. Is the what?
There's checking the guns and the guy I killed.
Is the high what?
High capacity 9mm better than the pistol that I have.
Oh, it has more bullets.
Oh.
It is slightly worse penetration.
Well, you know me. I'm just happy I'm
Yeah.
gonna get to use my gun 2 matches in a row. Like,
Yeah, that's the benefit of living.
yeah, who'd have thought?
You die, it's hard to use your gun. I think we should. I think we should breach here, and then wall charge in hall.
Breach at entrance, you mean? Or you actually?
No,
Oh no,
breach.
we erased that. Yeah, draw the lines, because
I drew the line.
I will get confused. Wall charge there. Where do you want me to throw a grenade or anything?
We're gonna flash into here. We can frag over here and flash out here. Then we hit the button, and then we just go back to vault.
How do I draw the vault lines, man? From vault button to vault. How do we? Thank you.
Like this.
I'm an idiot. Okay. I just.
I hear you. I get it.
Can I put the goggles back?
There's no reason not to. It's the last round anyway.
Oh, okay.
But yes, you would click 5 to hold them, and then you press G to drop something.
Gotcha.
You should have a frag grenade.
Okay.
Over your smoke, go ahead.
I got a
Or
flash and a frag.
either one. Yep. They may have put someone inside the vault.
Because we're hearing it go whoa 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 whoa.
Because yeah, that was good. Flash in. Push it out. Got the ball charge. I can't push him.
I hear him. I hear him. Molotov?
I'm not reprimanding that guy, but Jesus Christ.
What happened?
He blew me up because I just put the
Oh,
wall charge
because the
on him.
clicker, he just didn't wait. I was wondering what happened to you.
I would flash into here.
Oh, we're flashing in.
That's fine.
What the fuck? He's to the right and left.
Recon is new. I do not hold that much.
Oh, is dishonorably discharged a self kill, a team kill?
On attack and on defense, it's double crossed.
Why you just stand there? Wrong there.
Yeah. Recon 3, why you just... I was talking to me?
Don't.
Probably just talking. Oh no, they're probably talking to the people on... Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I didn't realize who they were talking about. I'm gonna be in freezer, and I'm gonna put down barbed wire on this entrance, and I'm gonna pull it with a shotgun.
Okay. I feel like something's gonna come from office, right?
People are gonna come from office. Yeah, you could hold an office, or you could hold an arcade looking into office with some sort of mid-range gun.
Okay, and we should put barbed wire
Oh.
somewhere, right?
You could put barbed wire like there. Yeah. You should not put it right on the red doors because explosives blow up the barbed wire, and so if they blow into they blow up the red door, it blows up the barbed wire. So you just waste the barbed wire then.
Okay, I understand.
That is the one for a lot of
There
people.
are a lot more guns.
Yeah, that's the thing on defense is there's a lot of guns. The Grubers are fairly close range. The Nax super close range. The KR is a very solid gun.
I took a tub.
The Tub is quite good.
I feel like I should have taken more gear, but
There is a limited amount of gear compared to guns on defense.
yeah, this fucking fatal fighter fighter.
You like fish sticks?
No. Dentsu USA! Okay, I heard a breach.
Oh, they might have breached the main entrance, I'm realizing. With a breach charge, but with a wall charge. They didn't. Oh shit, they're in there. They just don't. I messed up. Okay.
I got one.
I should not have. Entrance.
Fuck! Yeah, there.
Wall charge.
There's only one of us left. And it's Recon.
It's Recon again.
Throw him frick or something. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah! You notice he shot him after he was dead. Oh, it's a shield man, huh? Close the door! That was good. That was good. Good.
It was a good effort, yeah.
Are they BMing now?
What?
Are they BMing?
Oh, they're probably looting. So because you can go and like grab stuff off our bodies and grab like the clacker off their teammates, and it takes exactly 10 seconds to defuse. Sometimes it's worth it like wait 20 seconds while you loot, go back, finish the defuse. Oh, also the defuse doesn't get interrupted if you stop, so you can 99 the
Right,
defuse.
that's what they just did.
Yeah, so that's the thing you do a lot if you want to loot.
Alright, I feel like this one we walked in real easy styles.
Yeah, it's because we just shielded and they only had one guy. So what I'm gonna do is hold beach, actually. And expect other people to do a good job elsewhere. Give me the moi. This is one of the few guns in the game that can one-shot the attackers. But only on a headshot, and it also only gets one bullet at a time. It's kind of terrible.
What's the other gear? What's the flare? Oh, the Molotov. It's fine. What kind of headgear can we take?
Nothing.
Why do I
We
even
can
have a
pick- we
headgear
can-
spot then?
Pick up their mounts.
Ah, yeah,
drop
of
them.
course. That makes sense. Does barbed wire fuck us up too?
Yes.
Okay.
Slows anyone, but we get to place it. So don't get to place the stuff that we think know they're gonna go through. And hope we don't have to go through.
Reached by me? The way we came in? Oh fuck, I just fucked up with that shotgun. There. Yeah, they're already at the bomb. Where are you? Oh, you're coming.
Are they at the
Okay.
bomb?
They're not at the bomb yet, but they are at the ping that I just made. Yeah, they're at the bomb. They're gonna be at the bomb now. It's just you.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
dead.
killing though.
I mean, that gun is good at doing the killing. So we can try to go for a tie here still.
Alright, I gotta bring the pain this time, huh? So they have to get the button this time, right?
What?
They have to get the button to get in.
Yeah, they have to get the button. So, kind of like holding Teller. I'm gonna hold from Teller,
Okay. Well, where should I?
so I can watch
should I do?
entrance. You could hold from like manager, so you can watch entrance from this door, and then if they go into hall from like accounting, or if they breach into servers, you can like rotate to this door or this door
Okay.
to help defend. I like holding areas where I can sort of easily rotate to another area to defend it. That's generally what I tend to go for. Did you get a pistol yet?
No.
Okay. Okay, the guy who grabbed 2 Molotovs is kind of a dick. They're opening that to do nothing. It does seal off an option for that. So the vault door is funny because it actually can block other like lanes of entry and stuff. So this gets you blocking that off entirely.
I feel like I should. Oh, they're at main.
Yep.
Fucking smoked. Or they hit my extinguisher. I don't know. What does the extinguisher even do?
Just make sure this is smoke, yeah.
Do I have to activate it to do that, or?
It's shoot with a gun. Or blow it up with an explosive. Oh my god, they looped around. Thanks, teammates. We were definitely dead. Oh, my bad. That's my bad.
Super cops are so strong.
The super cops are crazy strong.
Why is Recon always the last one alive?
Hmm?
Why is Recon always the last one alive?
He plays very scared, I think. Also, he just closed the door. Okay, we lost. Because he closed it.
With them in there? Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Could've just well, it happens.
I mean,
think
I didn't do great that time either, so I don't blame anybody.
yeah.
I did 18 damage to somebody.
I dealt 37 to one guy and 51 to another. Ooh. Okay.
No, I wanted to type for the Emperor. Damn it.
I think you can see why I like the game.
Yeah. It's fun. I get it.
It definitely, there's a lot going on.
There is.
Especially when you're learning, yeah.
There is. Is there a way to see the maps before I go into them? Because there's only
No.
like 5 maps or whatever for the week, right? Or for the...
Yeah, no, you just
Cycle.
gotta play. There might be a website or something that does it. I believe they used to have one, I think.
Why is the first armor on the defender side definitely a Pokemon outfit?
What?
That's definitely an
Oh, that
outfit you
is,
would wear
yeah.
in Pokemon. So is the second one, to be fair, but...
Oh, man. I have to use the restroom quite badly.
Alright, well, you can go. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. There's a thing you wanted. Look up something.
Yes,
let you forget.
Lego stuff.
Look up Lego stuff.
Oh, man, it's so late now. Alright.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Hey, everybody, thanks for, No! No! Display capture! Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I'll probably play some more Due Process at some point. Yeah. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Bye for now.